and go and take it out to Coma. Is that okay?
Yep.
Alright, so I'll go and... Because Coma was pretty quiet on the trip down here, which is surprising for Coma. I'll walk into the shed and be like, hey, if I remember correctly, actually, Grackle and Jade were out here watching over him, right?
No, I think you guys had agreed it was just going to be one person at a time throughout the night, and otherwise not much.
Right, but I meant like, who did I have clean up the shed? It was Brahm and Jade. They were the two that cleaned up the shed.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay. So I'll bring out food to Coma while
It was
all of us
Brahm and Grackle. I said that because it was the you took all of the extroverts with you.
Yeah,
Right, I
Grackle's
remember
like-
now. You took all the
Yeah.
extroverts.
And then it was just Miss Mabel and Jade and Kiku. Just
Right.
sitting there, just like, so. You like
Snake
chess?
people, huh? You like chess?
That's right. Okay.
Instead of interacting, I just ran off and ate everybody else's food.
And I was just
I'll-
like,
I'll
yep,
just,
that's Jade. He's crazy.
I'm sure
Oh.
Brahm and Grackle, at least for the time, then would have been. I would have brought them food as well, probably then, because I would have went and checked on Miss Mabel and them, maybe spoke to Chiju a bit, and then bring them out some food because of where they're having to take the time to clean the shed. I'll be like, so did you make sure to get everything sharp out of here?
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Nothing
There's just
pointy or sharp. Yeah, there's a big pile of everything that Rob could find that was remotely pointy. You got
There's just
nails, pencils, you know.
like rusty nails or something.
Right, yeah.
And so I will hand you both some food, and I'll walk over to Coma. Right, you were awfully quiet yesterday. Got anything new to say today?
So how am I positioned? Am I like standing in the shed, like tied up?
Oh,
like
flat tied to the
flat.
shed.
Oh,
You're still
flat.
to the shed, tied to the shed.
Gotcha.
I don't think we took you off of
So
that.
is it like I'm looking at the ceiling or some shit, or?
I think it's more so you're like stomach
upwards.
down, like
yeah,
facing
up
the
down.
ground.
Okay, I was gonna say. So I just like my head's down. I just look up slowly, and I just put my head down. Just don't say anything.
Right. I'm guessing you're probably hungry. Brahm, time to feed his stupid ass.
Oh, okay.
You just kill me.
What good would that do you?
I won't have to be with you people anymore.
What, you mean the people that gave you every opportunity they possibly could to do the right thing? Oh, that's not good people to be around at all. Right, how about this? If you're not hungry anyways, I'll just sit this here. Whoever comes to watch over you, whether it's me or whoever, we'll see if you want something done. Right, I guess we're done here. Brahm was first watch through to Jade, right? Jade's taking last watch, yeah?
Jade's taking last watch. It was, yeah. So
it was Brahm, Grackle, then.
Brahm, Grackle are taking just straight up first watch. The rest of us are going to get some sleep. Then it'll be me, Miss Maybell, then...
I think it is just Brahm, then Grackle, then Jade.
I was gonna say.
Yeah. Oh, Brahm, Grackle, Jade. Got it.
After Ryan probably walks away, Raz, can I have a little interaction with whoever's guarding me?
It's me.
Oh, okay.
Jade. Grackle is going to be silent because
yeah, I know
Boney
he's not
is
here. Boney's not here.
Boney
That's
isn't
fair.
here.
I know.
Right.
Right.
All right.
Huh? Can we at least agree that you won't try to do anything when Grackle's on watch? You can do whatever else.
I last time when I tried to interact, Raz said I couldn't, so I said okay.
Okay, got it.
If someone isn't here, they fade off into the background.
Yeah, they fade off.
It is. I'm going to say, if someone
Grackle,
isn't here,
I think Brom's like, hey Grackle, do you think you could go and find me a nice like branch? And Grackle's just gone the rest of the session. Just looking for a nice tree branch.
It is basically if someone isn't here, unless they are gone for enough sessions that it needs to be addressed,
Mhm.
imagine them as kind of in like a Schrodinger's box situation. They're there, but they're not.
Right.
They're
They're being
somewhere
mind
around.
controlled. Kill them.
Like,
Curse you.
They're background characters for the time being. Don't worry about it.
So pretty much it's
Right.
just Rom and Jade doing shifts with them then.
Basically,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll
Like,
just
Bill the night will just
Don't forget Cusco's poison.
so I'll just say like as Ryan first walking away, I just slowly say, "Hey, Brown, can I have a word with you for a second?"
Of course. Actually, I did want to talk with you for a moment, so I suppose this works out.
So, what did you want to talk about? I'll let you go first.
Well, seeing as it's kind of a big thing that might be answered by you, why don't we go ahead and do yours first, actually?
No, I insist. What is it you wanted to ask me?
Well, I just wanted to let you know that we've all been thinking and doing some talking,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not looking good, man. It's really not. I mean, we've given you a lot of chances, and I mean a lot of chances. Really tried, you know. But, I mean, things just aren't going well with you, man. It's like every time we just can't trust you.
You just see me slowly smiling, just trying to hold back my laughter at the same time. Uh, I understand. Uh, I was gonna ask you, what do you think I can do that can be, you know, different?
Oh, like,
Not so crazy.
well, of course, I'm not gonna ask you to, like, do everyone's bidding. Well, I guess, honestly, just not, you know, go off on your own and get us into a lot of trouble. I think maybe asking us what we want to do and taking our thoughts kind of into consideration would really help.
I see.
I'm not gonna ask you to stop insulting us. I mean, that's just kind of your thing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but yeah, especially that whole fiasco in the town with the goose. That was a real mess.
Well, I finally come to realize that I'm not able to, do whatever the hell I wish in this world. And I'm starting to get tired of causing havoc. It's getting boring. It's not as fun as I wanted it to be, or as I initially thought. And I know I'm on death's edge right now with everybody. You're probably gonna turn me in and report me, and I'll probably be killed.
We're not
Which-
doing that.
Oh,
We already took that over. We're not doing that.
I suggest you probably should, for your best interest for all of you. I suggest you turn me in.
You want to be turned in, but I mean, you know that we'll get you sent straight to the furnace, right? Like,
Well,
you know,
that's my fault for my actions. I will say, from here on out, I'm planning to do pretty much nothing, and just, in the words of you people saying, chillax.
huh. Can I get an insight check on on Kilwood? Just curious, whether this is one of those like, oh, I'm not gonna do anything, and then as soon as you're like, okay, yeah, we untie you, like start.
To be fair, I will say I am the TV. Just
Yeah,
I was gonna,
I was
going
gonna
to
do an insight check.
I was gonna have you keep it secret, but
That's a 19.
roll your deception.
Shit. Oh shoot. Never mind. Oh.
Damn.
Damn! I used the animated dice too. Fuck!
Dude!
Holy shit! You just
Well-
falling for my fucking trap.
Yeah, Brom probably believes you.
He seems awfully trustworthy tonight.
Oh, man. I mean, I wish you had said this sooner. We all talked about killing you. Or giving you the option. Anyways.
Yeah.
Listen, Kuma. Maybe it's because, we will follow the same god, even if not in the same way. Or, I mean, I really tried to, think
know.
maybe you were just being mean, and that's how you show affection and all that. But, I mean, if you start acting up, I mean, we can't afford that. You're making all of us look bad. And it's
I
going to get a lot
understand.
of people hurt. And, I mean, all we have to do is take that amulet off, and you go kaplunk. Gone.
Wait, what did you just say?
Oh yeah, if we take your amulet off, you all of your stuff happens and you go away. It wouldn't be hard.
Explode?
Well, more like implode, but at least that's what Raven said.
How did
whatever
you
that means.
know about this necklace? It was supposed to
Oh.
be a secret.
Oh, Mr. Murdoch told me.
The staff? That
He
makes much
pulls out
sense.
Mr. Murdoch.
That devil.
You didn't.
betrayed me.
Only Rob can hear in your head. Just, well, you didn't have to go telling him now, did you?
Sorry, Mr. Murdoch, I didn't think it was. I mean, it wasn't Mr. Murdoch. It was. I just figured it out.
Figured it out on my own.
Can we see that deception and then try to get
I'm gonna give
make a
myself
deception check.
disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
That's 11.
Damn
Hey,
it,
get insight.
Insight for me.
I'm giving myself.
Yeah.
a
You have to beat.
10. I can't tell
Paige.
shit.
So
Yeah, no,
funny.
Paige, you
Actually,
feel
I
like
figured it out on my own.
you look at this man. You hearing his words, you think, oh, he got mixed up. I don't know how he figured it out, but somehow Braun figured it out on his own.
Yeah. So now I'm worried, bro. I'm like a motherfucker.
I'm a sharp cookie.
Shut
You can see the gleam in his eyes like thunder.
Oh,
You know, I'm putting that in
God.
quotes. I love
Would
that
such a
so much.
kind man really lie to you? You don't believe he would right now. Especially when you're having this heart to heart.
I see. I just say, Brahm, did you tell anybody else?
Oh yeah, man. We all know.
I could have
Yeah,
been killed in my
I,
sleep. I say that softly to myself.
Oh no, I wouldn't let that happen. I actually asked for if we decide to, get rid of you, that you at least have a chance to go out fighting against me, Herlotta Warrior dual style. I thought you might appreciate the gist, and even eventually give you a chance to, actually survive.
I see.
Sorry to impede on the scene, but would you just tell him like what we talked about then? Since you're having this trusting moment in him.
I think probably. So I'm basically just gonna tell him. But I mean, we were going to tell you, hey, here are the rules, and if you don't want to go with them, and if you don't follow them, I mean, you're gone. And I really, really don't want that, And I can see that you've had a bit of a change of heart, but I don't know how long that's going to last, Coma. I don't.
I can tell you like this, Brahm. I have met very few people, besides the place I was born at. Well, which is somewhere I don't know, but I come from an orphanage, and you already know that.
Oh yeah,
The
I
only
would.
people where I feel calm around is the people I grew up around. But I'm starting to think my mistress was right, that I should have took it. The words that she said to me was, if you want respect, you gotta give others respect. You can't just do whatever you want. And I think she's right, and I'm looking at it now. I really should have listened to her. I will say this, bro. If they do come and give me the rules. I'm gonna follow them. I want y'all to start trusting me again. I won't pull any funny shenanigans, and I'm not trying to play with you. No, I'm all pooped out, man. I think I finally learned my lesson. I don't know why I haven't figured it out sooner, but I think I need a fresh start. And I think I can get that if you would trust me by untying me and walking me towards the others. If I was to try anything, you can put me right where I'm at. I swear. And plus, I don't even have any weapons.
Right.
Can I do a convincing persuasion?
Persuasion check?
For that, no. I will.
Okay.
Player agency is
I think-
strictly
Oh yeah,
in the
it's on
player's
them.
hand.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
think Brom, he's definitely thinking, because he kind of trusts you to see the new leaf.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I can't untie you. I wish I could. I really can't. I got other people in watch, and if I did, I'd get in a lot of trouble.
No,
I trust you. And
That's
I
understandable.
do. Here, I can. You haven't eaten yet, right?
No, I'm fine. I don't want to eat. I'll be fine.
Are you?
I mean, I bite on my
No,
own
I'm sorry.
tongue.
Are you? No. Here,
Hmm?
I can. I'll let you. Here, I'm going to untie one of your hands so you can eat.
Okay, I appreciate
Just so you
that.
can eat,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to tie
Understand.
it back.
Yes, that's fine.
Don't try anything funny, because that would make me really mad, and then, dual style.
I won't. As
Pinky
he's doing
promise.
I'll say as he's gonna do all that, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna play along with it.
Alrighty.
Okay, untying you now. Don't do anything funny.
I hear you. I just turn my eyes from right to left. Just like.
Yeah, just obviously, just like, oh my god, this
Oh
guy.
my god,
this
this
guy,
guy.
man. Come on.
He's fucking
And
scared of me.
he just unties you, just your hand, one of your arms, like moves the food over to you.
Mhm.
Coma, I can see that you've had a change of heart. Really. I can't untie you. I wish I could.
I know you said that for like millennia. It's okay. I understand, son.
Got it.
I'm gonna catch some sleep. You should too.
Oh, wait, I'm supposed to watch you. You can sleep. It's all good. I'll put in a good word with Grackle for you.
Okay.
You don't need him?
Hmm?
Eating? You don't need him?
Yep. Yes.
Okay, yeah. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna tie you.
Man, he
back
sucked
up
that
now.
bread down quick. in
That
his
was
time.
quick. Oh my god.
Mans was
I knew-
hungry.
I
was
knew
just-
you were hungry. I knew it.
I did it in the
You
most
were
creepiest
tricking
way,
me.
eating it.
Yeah. He's gonna tie your other arm back up.
Alrighty. You tie his other arm back up. I'm not gonna make you roll for that.
Gotcha. Quick call. Right. Wait. Coma.
Yes.
I mean, as long as you keep to that, you should be alright. But in the
Gotcha.
event you don't, well, I'm gonna have to kill you. And I'm really sorry to say that, because I don't want to.
I
But,
know.
I mean,
I
you
know.
The seriousness in what he just said.
I'll say this. I was gonna say. Oh, I was gonna say. I understand. You may close the door.
the Lord was blessing upon you, or you'd be struck by 1,000 bolts as he closes the door. That is actually a compliment.
As he's probably walking off, when Brown's walking off, probably just to be to the side, I'm just gonna let out a big ass grin and just say, muttering to myself, "I can't wait to kill them."
You might want to say that louder. Just say it in your normal voice.
You should say it
Yeah,
a little
you're not getting
louder
me
so
with
I
that one,
can hear you. What was that? What was that? Come on.
No, I didn't say nothing.
Oh
I
my
didn't say
God.
nothing. I'm hunk shoot.
I hate
Say it
that.
louder for the recording.
Yeah, I hate it when that happens, man. I think someone says something and they didn't say anything. It's the worst. I just look dumb.
Oh,
Mm.
you're fine. You ain't hearing nothing.
But I'm gonna go ahead and get to Brack and then we'll swap out. I'll put in a good word for him though. Before you.
Thank you. All right, I need to sleep. I really need it.
All right.
And I go to sleep. Raz, I'm gonna send you a message, okay?
All right. I'll wait on that for a minute.
Right. So technically, Greg will shift, then Jade's.
It will be, yeah.
Crackle shift, nothing happens. Anyways.
Nothing. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you was gonna have
Nothing
like yours and Miss Maybell's.
No, we only need 3 people, so I think that was what was decided last time.
Mm-hmm.
Jade,
Don't need to
you're.
spend the
Well, you want to
party out.
swap? You want to swap one of his for one of theirs?
That actually might be smart to swap.
That way-
Yeah,
Crackle
one
for
of you guys
someone
want to
that-
swap out for Crackle?
Yeah, who wants to take watch instead?
You know, Miss Maybell, I always keep taking the seat with Coma, so you want to go ahead?
Okay.
Be-
I'll
be
be
second
second
watch.
watch.
I guess.
So swatch a Crackle for Miss Maybell.
Yeah, I guess then as you're kind of swapping out with the Grackle, Brom's gonna go ahead and come up to you. Oh, hey, so you're taking the next watch, huh?
Yeah, I am.
Right. I will say, I did have a bit of a talk with Coma, and he told me that he wants a clean slate. He actually seems kind of regretful of the things that he's done, and even asked for us to turn him into the Arentian authorities, which is a big step. I told him about the necklace thing that we know about and the rules. He said he'd follow them. And then, of course, I told him, hey, if you don't, I'm going to mutilate you, this standard. But yeah, no, I think he's got it out of the system. I hope.
I just imagine that the entire shift you were telling him the different ways you'd cut off his fingers and his head.
Right.
Like-
Yeah, no, it's definitely a good portion of that. Like, I'm gonna have to kill you, just so you know.
You tell him the burial rites for Harlotl
Yeah, yeah.
followers and how you're going to have
Yeah.
to separate his ribs from his rib cage and
Gotta tie you to a lightning rod and throw you off a cliff, and then watch you get
turn
struck
his
by
spine
lightning.
into a lightning rod, yeah.
That's how it goes. You know all the stuff. You got a tattoo. Yeah, no, he goes there, tells him the same about all that. But yeah, no, I mean, I don't think he's gonna do anything, but I could be wrong. If he does, I guess just be ready. You're capable. Yeah, you got this. If you need any of us, just well, you could probably call her, or get our attention or something. I don't know if you have a spell for that, but
That kind of do.
oh, great. Well, then just magic one of us, I guess. And yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go talk to that cool snake person now.
All right. X to down.
Extra down.
I'm putting that in the notes.
Rez.
Hey.
This is not really meant to incorporate into anything that's going on currently other than just a character development thing.
Yeah.
Pretty much as the two of them are switching shifts, they'll notice that Reinpert hasn't really left the bar and has been just thinking most of the night. Honestly, I don't even care if I don't get my long rest. I'm
Dude, if you're
thinking
doing that,
my
I'm joining
character's
you.
stressed. You get what I'm saying, though. Like, my
get
character's been super stressed and just at the bar. He's thinking about the deal of tomorrow kind of thing. Does that make sense?
I get you, yeah.
Alright, anyways.
Anyways, time to go watch Coma.
I'm gonna join you at the bar.
First, let's go with Miss Maybell. Miss Maybell, what do you do for your watch? Do you stay outside the shed? Do you go in to check on him?
I'll at first open the door and be like, "Hello, it's me. I'm here to watch you," and just kind of stay outside for a little bit and occasionally look in.
first thing I'll ask, H, did Coma actually go to sleep?
He was about to until she said that.
Well, no, it's Brom has been there for a few hours
Oh, a few
outside.
hours? Oh, yeah, then I'm most likely knocked out.
Cool. So, Miss Mail, you open the door and you can see that Coma is asleep, tied to the sled.
Alright. Just kind of just like close the door and then just sit down outside. Actively perceiving everything.
If you want to roll perception, go ahead.
Alrighty, hold on. 8. Man, oh man.
Man, the time to break out would have been then, H. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Man, too bad he's sound asleep.
yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say
too
even
bad
if
he's
I
sound
did break
asleep.
Bro
out,
is-
I was gonna
Bro
say
is functioning right now.
if I broke out, I would like for Coma to just run off somewhere real far and just gone, you know, and then say, "Hey, Raz, can I have a second character?" Like Coma is
Like
just a
Como runs
fugitive.
into the
Like
ruins, never
he
to be
went
seen again.
AWOL. He's a wanted man now. He switched factions.
But like Rez said though, it's too bad you already said you saw
Yeah, I
this.
know, I know.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's where he just gets the fucking
Plus,
amulet
it's
like
good because
stapled to
Braum
his
untied me,
chest.
so that means where Ryan Pert had my hands like in cuff and whatever the fuck, so I can't do anything. I think he forgot
Your
that.
hands are still tied back down.
I know they
Brom
are,
said he
but
tied you back up, but
uh,
maybe you don't have the bag over them? I
that's
don't
what
know.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Does he remember the bag?
No, he doesn't remember the bag.
Yeah, I would have
Uh,
cut some shit, but nah, I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna be
In the
chill.
meantime, though, Miss Maybell,
Mhm.
it seems like a peaceful night. It's a clear sky above you. The night sky glistening here. It's very peaceful. You almost get a partial feeling of home. You being a similar territory, the rolling hills with the speckle of ruins here and there scattering the landscape. Whether that be walls in the middle of nowhere or just the odd brick or odd large stone out of place here and there. It's almost peaceful for the night to just look out over somewhere at least a bit more familiar than it has been for the last while. But I will ask, otherwise your night will go by peacefully. Is there anything else you'd like to do during it?
Hmm.
Rez, just as like a give Clay time to think thing. What did Jade want?
Yeah, we can jump back while Clay thinks.
Oh, I was just trying to comfort you, I guess. Just walked up her, sit down, and be like, "You seem a little on hard times."
Hmm. I don't know if you heard my grunt.
Yeah, I heard it.
That's all he does.
Oh, well then I'll
He's like
order
staring
us.
off into space.
I'll order us both the strongest drink they got. Barkeep, take the strongest ale you have.
You cannot handle my strongest ale. My
Uh,
it's like a strongest person situation.
It seems like a different person has taken over the bar for the night. The guy who was there earlier in the evening has gone off to uh, get some sleep. The man behind the counter goes, "The strongest, eh? A bottle or a glass?"
Mm, bottle.
Gotcha. He'll head off kind of to the side, start grabbing a bottle, and need glasses over there.
Yeah.
Bring us a couple of small glasses and set the bottle in the two glasses between the two of you and go, "Let me know if you need anything else." He'll
Thanks,
start going
man.
back to his business.
How much?
Oh, I, for some reason, my brain just went like, yeah, you have a tab or something. No,
I was gonna say that doesn't matter.
We could run a tab.
I'll say 2 silver for the bottle.
All right. God, what
Right.
is it? 10 silver per gold piece. I just set a
Rez,
gold piece down.
I rolled a d20 to be like, how much would Reinpert actually want to take the drink, and would he even really acknowledge anything other than his thoughts? I rolled a natural 1 on my personal die. Do you want to describe what Jade sees of me? Just sitting there being frustrated.
I
with
can,
the
or if you
situation?
want, you can describe what you're up to.
I want to hear what you would think in this scenario.
If you
It's
rolled
like-
now, when I take you're saying that is in your head completely.
That's why I'm like, you tell me what it would be in that sense, or if I would snap out of it because of that, or what, or maybe
I'm gonna
just
say
pass out
Jade.
from being tired.
That works too. I would say, Jade, you see as Reinpert, you were before you asked for the bottle, you look at him, and his eyes in almost in a very contemplative stare, as though looking off into the distance, straight down at the bar. You speak to him, and not but a grunt leaves his lips. Eyes not so much as moving or twitching even. You look back to talk to the bartender, wait, ask for the bottle, and while you're working out the pavement and sliding a gold piece across, you move a glass towards Reinfer and look at him, and you see that his eyes are closed now, his head's still facing forward, down at the table. Whether he is actually there, you go.
Sorry, I
I was
was.
gonna say whether he is actually asleep or not. I'll leave up to Jacob, but
All right, he starts snoring.
definitely, yeah. You hear snoring start coming from him.
I pour us both a glass. Even though he's snoring, I set it in front of him, and then I softly say, "Well, to a brighter tomorrow and a darker tonight." I
And then he
drink
just sticks the glass inside himself.
Just casually, just not even like taking like a sip, just puts it in his face.
Yeah.
I like to imagine
whole
this is a
glass.
situation where you put it into yourself, flip the cup upside down, and then just lift it up and through you so that it like stays where it was in the gel. Starts to diffuse out.
Or he just eats the cup too.
That too.
No, it's got a whole bottle to drink, so I'm just gonna do rinse and repeat
cup
till
goes
it's my
last.
duty.
Got you.
The cup goes last. Yeah.
The cup goes last.
Oh, the coolest way for you to eat. You sit it on the ground, you put your foot on it, and have it like jettison upwards through your foot. Anyways.
Anyways, I thought of what I was gonna do.
Anyways. Ooh, okay.
Around like the last bit, Miss Mabel will open the door one last time just to check if he's there. And kind of walk in. Just kind of crouch down wherever he is. And just do a light poke just to make sure he's not illusionating me.
When she
Like, not
does
enough to
that,
wake-
can I
not
do
enough-
like a?
Not enough to wake him up, but
Oh.
just like a little, just like one little tap, just to be like, okay, you're not
I was
illusionating.
gonna do something funny to scare you by trying to bite you,
You're
but I'm
real.
just like, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing.
Sound and probably.
If you want to do that.
Sorry?
I
Somehow
was gonna say, when Miss Mabel does that, I'm just gonna like jump scare her by like pretending to bite her.
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm going to say, first things first, just for the sake of it, since Miss Hale, it did specify very lightly. Miss Hale, roll me a sleight of hand, I guess, for just whether you even would.
I'm guessing that would just be Pat.
H. Goddamn.
And
You're
H,
right.
give me a perception check with disadvantage.
Okay, disadvantage.
It won't be hard to beat. Unless you get like an @1 or something.
Oh, yeah.
15.
It would.
Yeah, so Miss Mill, you press a bit too hard, and Coma, you do wake up. You don't know who's touching you, I will note, but you just feel that as you were asleep as Brahm left,
Mm-hmm.
and now you feel something touching against your arm.
I just like I said before, I'll just like scare her by pretending like trying to bite her at her, like ah.
You see his head shoot up and kind of gnash his teeth a couple times.
And then I just say, Miss
That
Babel, you
reminds me of
shouldn't
the
do
gift
that at
that
night.
guy.
I could have bite your hand off.
Let's
I'm
just
sorry. I was just. Did I give you quite the scare? I'm just
She
messing
kind of
with
just
you,
looks
Miss.
very frustrated at you.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, Clay. I have a question for you. Do you
Mhm.
think it wouldn't cause some PTSD from when he shoved you? I'm just saying. I'm just throwing that out there.
Wait, when did?
Just
Wait,
for-
hold on. I
for-
need
for
to
When I
Was that
recall.
when
showed her
she-
in when I thought she was like trying to take something from me in the open fields back then.
No, I'm talking about when she was possessed.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh, you were
You were aware
possessed.
the whole time you were possessed.
I am.
Yeah.
I was still aware when I was possessed.
Right.
I
Like,
just
did
couldn't
I
do
scare
anything.
you as like flash of him with a maniacal smile as he shoves you into the water, or attempts
You
to
know,
shove?
every time I hear H just like laughing, I always picture like Patrick with his hands, like the evil rub thing.
Oh my god.
And
that's
just like dastardly, like like yeah.
uh, go ahead. What do you say, Clay?
Just
Hey,
kind
Belle.
of like.
Oh, go ahead.
God, it's just
It's just
go
what?
back to sleep.
Oh,
She kind of just gets up and leaves.
what, Miss Babel? Would you like to have a little chat?
She'll stop at the door.
I just want to say, I'm sorry for all the pain and misery and trying to kill you, kind of deal.
Insight check. I don't trust you for a goddamn minute, boy.
Go ahead, roll.
Go for it. You guys know the rules.
10.
14.
And so,
Fuck, I believe you.
Just remember, you at least think he's being truthful. Doesn't mean you have to change that you don't
That's
trust him
true.
as in
Yeah,
general.
you don't trust me, like,
That's
but
true,
you're just
you're right,
like, um, I'll just say, if Brahm hasn't already told you, I plan to go along with y'all's rules from here on out, so you don't have to worry about me going crazy anymore. And I want to make things right with you, Miss Maybell, if you will let me.
You promise?
Oh, cross my heart and hope to die.
Does the evil laugh out?
But it's like a.
yeah,
It's
we
like
need
a...
to do deception check after that one. Man, holy shit. So Jade's turn, yeah.
The only person that would find me out is probably Jade or Rhyford.
Yeah, and
Because Jade is trying to kill me, and Rhyford just doesn't fall for my shit.
Fucking A.
Just
Yeah, double
remember.
check something. Don't mind me. Just give me 1 second. I'm checking a
Okay.
detail.
Okay, I'll talk then.
Don't
Just
mind me.
remember, Coma.
Mm-hmm. I give you like puppy eyes.
If you break this promise, and Rampart or Brahm or anyone else in the group doesn't get to you first,
I
I'll
know
be right
you will.
there.
I think I would love to die by your hands, Miss Maybell. I always had a crush on you for a long time.
What?
Uh,
What?
Just
I
vomit.
like to think that is the reaction
fully
when he
just
said
vomits
that.
onto him.
just what?
Kid, Rhyme's senses just kicking. What happened?
Riker wakes up like
He wakes up like,
something's
"What?"
wrong.
He knocks over his cup. Jay's just like,
It's like the Run song.
Mabel
I
Run.
like to
like
think he has like a sensor
coma
built
back
in.
on
Like
his wrist.
coma's
game.
coma's
Trying to
being
fix it.
coma.
Miss Mabel's just absolutely just like wasn't expecting just that to come out real fast. It was just like a
I know it's hard to believe, Miss Mabel, but I assure you, my feelings for you is true.
Oh.
I just never knew how to go about it, and I think I went about it the wrong way.
good night, coma. Just close the door.
All right. Hold for 1 second.
Should go back inside.
Hold on. 1 second, please. 1 second.
Go ahead, go ahead.
She's a little flustered. Mostly
I
of
really
just
like the idea that it was like
The first
I always
move
had
I
a real
actually
crush
get
on you.
flustered. The first move I get a little bit flustered. I made tiny bit of progress.
Hey, Rain, do you mind helping me out with something?
What's up?
I'll DM you.
Okay.
But for
Zach,
that
DM him what you DM'd me.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, Zach also DM'd me, and I just didn't respond to him just now.
Got you.
Miss Maybell,
Mhm.
as you close the shed door behind you, you having been looking at the sky for the night, something catches your eye as you're closing up the door. Just from the corner of your vision, you see a very small, if not the size of any other star, small red light.
In the sky?
Up above you, like to the side and above, kind of off. You just see it kind of catch your vision rather than as it's out of place compared to the rest of the, like regular stars.
Can I ask a contextual question?
hmm
Is it a flare?
No,
Okay.
very small, just a
Just make-
glint in the corner that something is out of place.
Make a mental note of that, and then
As in Rain
go
put it in the notes.
inside. Put it in the notes. Red
Okay.
light in the sky.
What cardinal direction, Raz?
I don't bloody know.
Okay, you would know in the
It's-
direction of what place? If that's even a pertinent question, you can just say it's not important.
The placement
For
in the
this
sky.
situation, I'm going to say that it is. You are facing the building, right? Or you're facing the building where the shed is at the back of it.
Mhm.
It is just out of your peripheral, up and to the right.
Okay.
Not as much. I'm not going to say anything else unless you would like to press further.
There's a lot of things on my brain.
Let's go with the first thing.
No, I mean like as Miss Baby.
Oh, got you.
I was
If
just
you
like,
want to just dismiss it, then yeah.
yeah, I'll dismiss it for now. Go inside.
You see
It's,
Reinford and Jade at the bar, I assume.
yeah. Just kind of
Jade's
go up
turn.
to Jade and be like, hey, Jade, it's
I
your
will
turn.
say, I will
Alright,
say,
it's
it's
my
been a
turn
few
now?
more hours.
I was gonna ask the question, Raz. Whenever you can, I have one tiny little thing I would like to do. Whenever it gets back to me.
I think that's about the time Jade makes his way in, right? Or are you asking to do something before that?
Well, it's just a simple perception. I'm looking for your little Spidey thing, just in case if you put it in here. That's
Oh
all.
man, dude,
If I can perceive to see where it's at.
Roll perception check.
the music bot is down.
Damn. Fuck.
What'd you roll?
11.
You see nothing.
Gotcha.
It is also very dark in this room. Don't mind the little bot in the corner.
Don't mind the little guy in the
If it-
corner.
Don't mind
yeah.
the little fellow.
Good thing it
He's
doesn't
just a little
record.
guy. He would do nothing wrong.
Yeah. He is chillaxing, as you said.
I'm just chilling. Alright, continue.
Chilling like a villain.
But yeah, Miss Mabel will go up to Jade, saying, "Yo, it's your turn."
Alright,
Looking a bit flustered.
alright, how much of the bottle you think I would have drunken by now? About half?
How much do you? I would say that with your composure, it is up to you how much you have drinking by now, because you've had a few hours.
Oh.
This isn't just a
20
couple of
gold.
things. This is
This is gonna be the halfway through the second bottle.
gotcha.
So when you see Jade, he's gonna be wobbly. It's my turn now.
Are you sure you're able to?
Positive.
Would their conversation disturb me in any way?
Roll a perception check. I'll say DC 10 to be conscious enough.
I just
Yeah.
like to die.
Up to you. It is whether you wish to wake up to it or not.
I'll wake up. How did your watch go?
Well, it was. Oh, you're awake. Well, it was quiet for the most part, up until the end.
Could faintly hear the snoring of Reinpert from inside the bar.
So you were all in the bar right now, except for Jade, right? And
Well, Jade would be like heading out, I think, as
right.
Maybell, I would think.
Yeah.
I was wondering if Rom would be there.
Do I have to prove I'm
Yeah,
eligible to go
that's-
watch?
Would you have stuck around the bar when you saw me? and
Probably, yeah.
Jade? You've been just taking a couple shots out of what he's been drinking, then, or
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Why is this bottle covered in jello? Strange.
It's the good stuff.
I would drink that.
Is this a jello shot? Is that what that is?
Is this a shot?
I don't think you'd be able to handle one of those.
Ooh.
It's like a parasite getting into your body slowly.
Oh God!
It's a brain-eating amoeba that's called Jade.
When you do me,
You're like,
No.
Jade, it's your turn. Don't let him stay by himself for too long.
as I stumble through the door.
Now, as I was saying,
Don't do anything rational or irrational.
Don't
wait.
worry
Don't
about
do
it.
rational
Yeah.
shit.
I mean, I don't know about you, Miss Mabel, but for me, I mean, he seems like he wants to try, at least.
I stumble back in and grab my ukulele.
You have a ukulele? Where did you get that from?
So he can
No,
also
it's
follow-
it's a loot. My bad.
Yeah.
Confusing to
I mean, to be fair, Rez, he could have a ukulele, right?
I'm only proficient.
Idiot
with
during me trying to fight the goddamn
Yeah,
hero.
but You could just say it's a ukulele, homie.
If you want to change your loot out for a ukulele, that's fine with me.
I gotta play a bard.
With your
I have to
proficiency.
just play the instruments that I know.
But anyways,
We're gonna have a great time.
in response to what Brahm said, I'll be like, right. So, what did he say to you then?
Well, I mean, I told him a lot, just about everything. He said, "Don't worry, I'm gonna follow by the rules." He even said that we should turn him into the Arancian authorities, and that it'd be what he deserves for everything. He was talking about his mistress and how she said something about respect, and he wishes that he listened to her. I don't know. I just something seems sincere about him, just from what I gathered. I'm not sure if Miss Mabel picked on the same thing, but yeah.
What was your opinion on this, Miss Mabel? Before I react to his statement. You can tell, like, my energy is just drained in this moment.
Well, I mean, I don't. Is. I don't. It's hard to trust him again. But he does seem earnest on that. And she thinks about what he said after that, just like.
Just glaze over that.
And just.
Insight check on Miss
glazes
Mabel.
over.
Just
Miss Mabel, you're turning a strange color. Is that an astral thing?
She turns fucking pink or something.
Can I do a deception at disadvantage, Mr. DM?
Nah, just grab Rampart's drink and start drinking. The one he hasn't touched since I poured it.
I actually drink that here in a second for when I monologue.
Raz, you here?
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I actually responded to a Clay, so I didn't realize I flipped my mic up because I was taking a bite. I said, I don't know why you're giving yourself disadvantage, but if you want to, go for it.
It's funny.
Just roll a normal, Clay. It's
Just
fine.
roll a normal one.
Alrighty.
Like a composure
Fine.
check.
I'll do normal.
It can be funny either
It's a
way.
nat one.
Nah.
No.
Don't
God,
matter.
sees right through.
Right.
Hold on. Face is red.
What did he say to you? He didn't insult you, did he? Rampart starts to stand up.
No, he. Apparently, he had a crush on me.
Fuck! Pizza time, motherfucker!
Pizza time! Pizza time ruined
That's
everything!
literally the best time.
It's like Robert's like, hold on, Miss Mabel. I gotta get the food.
Hold on, Miss Mabel. Before you say anything,
I like to
I
think
must
Bradley's
answer
like,
the
oh
phone.
shit, my DoorDash, and he just
Shit,
fucking
my
splits out of there.
He said, what? Oh, hold on, I'm getting a call.
I gotta put this in the highlights. Hold on.
It was a short pizza time, okay?
Okay.
Alright.
Wait, he said what?
He
What?
apparently he had a crush on me.
Huh?
Uh,
Huh?
Ooh. That's funny.
Oh, Miss Mabel, you
yeah.
should have kept that to yourself.
God, that's a really awful way
Oh.
of showing it. Ooh.
God.
yeah.
The fucker tries to kill you and then he says something like that? Instead of drinking that drink, I slam my fist out on that drink, not knowing that it's there.
Oh,
Oh, you're
Oh
bleeding.
God.
Oh no, I'm not bleeding. Gauntlet, remember?
Oh,
God,
you're
that's
not-
right.
Thunder
Oh, your
gauntlet.
gauntlets. Your gauntlets bleeding.
It's bleeding.
This oil. No.
My suit goes, malfunction, explosion in 3, 2, fuck.
Oh shit.
Shit.
It dies.
Good
No,
lord.
I'll just crush the drink. Every time we talk to him, he says something ridiculous. How could he even say that with a straight face? I'm sure he smiled at you like some insane fucker, didn't he? I'm so tired of him. So tired of everything he does. And then back to zoning into his own world. Hand still like sitting amongst the glass and liquid.
I did not see
You gotta
that
pay for
coming.
that, man. It costs
What
money.
a strange way to show it.
Okay, babe, bro, I'm fucking scared a little bit, even though he's a barbarian. Like, oh,
those.
shit.
Good lord.
Rob is officially frightened, even though he has immunity to it.
yeah. Oh man.
Alfred,
Yeah, go ahead.
why don't we go bed? I think it'll be good. Just sleep a bit.
I'll stand up and walk over to Miss Maybell, like hand on each shoulder. I'm sorry for what I have to do tomorrow. And I'll go upstairs.
Pizza time.
Pizza time.
Went upstairs to go get pizza. Um. Wow. Did not see that coming.
Neither did I.
You think Jade will be alright? He looks a little wobblier than usual.
I hope he'll be alright.
As we pan over to
On that
Jade.
note,
Head
Yeah.
over to Jade.
I've been trying to get this music
Jade.
bot to work for so long, and nothing is working. It is not responding.
That's because Boney broke it the other day.
Did you really?
Yeah, I think it's been broken since then. He tried to do something with it, and it was just like, no, fuck you.
Yeah, application did not respond.
Right, I'll just stream it then.
Well, I was thinking about it might mess with H's video. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
For
Not if he
YouTube
doesn't tune into
reasons.
the stream.
Not gonna mess up anything if I don't tune in.
Right, as long as
Right.
he doesn't tune into the stream, because I'll go ahead and start
Yeah.
streaming now. You tell me when you want me to play it.
It is warm.
Alright.
while they figure that out, Jade,
Yes.
you stumble out into the cool night air.
Alright. I'm stumble and slam into the door of H's location.
Yeah, Age, unlike Miss Mabel, who a while ago, I'm going to say it's definitely a few hours that passed of Miss Mabel just keeping watch after having stepped outside. This time, whether you fell asleep or not, you are suddenly jolted to awareness as the door is basically kicked open.
Just,
Hey,
just like
buddy,
slowly
what
wake
you
up.
doing?
Jade, are you okay?
Ah, I'm perfectly fine.
Ah, I see. I didn't know
Brought us some
slime.
spirits.
I didn't know slime people can get drunk.
We're highly resistant to poisons and stuff, but you know,
I don't know about that.
it's only to put the others at ease.
I see. Anyways, it's your turn to watch over me, I'm guessing.
Yeah. I walk over. It's like, here, have a drink. And start pouring some in your mouth.
Am I being forced or?
Pretty much.
You're having alcohol poured onto your face, I guess.
Okay, I guess I am. I'll be like, drink.
I'll stop.
Oh.
Swallow.
I can't breathe.
Calm down.
God, good Lord, Jade, what I got into you? Oh, you're trying to kill me, ain't you?
No. Not yet.
Huh? Anyways, did Miss Maybell Rom let you know my current feelings towards you all?
Oh no, it's too busy drinking and
By the way,
left
what's in that
before
stuff?
they started talking. That's the strongest stuff they got.
I don't drink. Anyways,
Just trying to lighten the mood.
I understand that, Jade, but right now it's not the time for me to have a little party with you. But I just thought I'd let you know since you're here. I'm gonna go straight. You may
wanna
not
go
have to believe me,
straight?
but yes, I'm gonna go straight. No more chaotic coma. From here on out, it's righteous and for the people type coma. And I sound like my brother, my older brother named Flu. He would say something like that. Just know you're the first person I told you I had a brother, and I told him you his name.
What was his name? Flu?
Yeah, Flu. He's always for the people. I told that to Jade,
short
though.
for
Nobody else.
influenza.
Yeah. But yeah, my brother will always, even as we were kids, always try to act like a holy knight, like some paladin that never breaks his oath, even though he became a fighter. I don't know what he's doing now, but
You broke up right there.
oh, I'm sorry.
For me,
I said
it's,
my
it's
brother.
robotic. Is it
Is
just
this
me, or
better?
is it happening for everybody?
No, I hear him good.
Yeah.
I
I
hear
hear
him
him good.
fine. Are
It's
you
probably
good?
my connection then.
Oh.
Can you hear us fine?
Yeah,
Okay. I was gonna say, can you
Good.
hear me, Zach?
yeah, I hear you.
Okay. I was saying, my older brother always, even as we were kids, always act righteous and like a holy knight, some kind of paladin that doesn't break his own oath. But it's funny because he became a fighter instead. I don't know where he's at now, but I just pray to the heavens that he's all right.
Well, when we ever see him, you got anything you ever want to say to him?
I would tell him that I've failed. That you win. That I can't just do anything that I want.
Mm.
I'm gonna take that with me to the grave.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if they've told you, but that's probably gonna be happening soon. We
I figured such thing was gonna happen. But if you can overthink things and oversee how I've changed right now for the greater good, I would like to continue with you all on your journeys, right by your sides, overlooking each and every one of you and protecting you as best as I can to my best efforts. And I'll
well,
even admit I'll become Reinper's little dog.
good to hear and all, but the whole plan was to turn you into the guards when we get back.
I see.
So
Was there
it's
any way?
technically just the end of it.
Oh, well, I've come this far. Too late to turn back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
I won't keep you long, Jade. It's pretty nice out tonight, and I think you should enjoy that and then get some rest.
I will.
Okay.
Just gotta say I'm sorry, man. He's a good friend.
I didn't even know we were friends, but thank you.
Yeah.
Alright. I just start slowly going back to sleep.
Yeah, get some shut eye. I'll play you a little tune
Oh,
on
how
my
lovely.
lute.
Roll me a performance check.
Oh my god, he's fucking drunk bastard.
It ain't the most beautiful tune you've ever heard.
Stay up for another hour to listen to this.
And then just after he closes his eyes, I'm gonna sit on top of Tuma or Coma and cover his face
What the
and
hell?
suffocate
his
you in
face.
your death.
Oh my god.
I don't think there's a single thing H can do about that since he's tied down.
Real. Oh my god, I'm gonna die to Jay.
Yeah.
Koma, you were just starting to kind of drift off, as
Wow.
having tuned out the sound of very mediocre lute playing.
Mhm.
When you start to feel something cold on your face and you can't find yourself able to breathe, you open your eyes and there's almost a green filter on everything you see around you.
I was gonna say, can I try to scream for help?
Your voice is muffled.
Oh god. How many
You
points?
almost feel like a
Can...
gurgling sensation as you try it.
Oh lord. I can't do anything, so you just see me like
If you'd like,
like
try
just
anything.
shaking my
You have
head.
a few.
Just starts munching.
Can I try to bite my way actually? Like just to get him off me?
I'm trying to think how well that works.
I know, that's what I'm trying to say. Cause he is jelly, or well, is it like a liquid substance that's just in the air, or something? If that makes sense, inside of him, or it's like
If
something
you
I
open
can.
your mouth, it's gonna get worse.
Oh god.
That-
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna say, feel free to make a single bite attack to, because it's basically you are trying to do it as he does that. But if not, it's essentially the equivalent of someone jamming their fist in your mouth.
Okay, I'll just.
You're not
okay.
getting another good bite.
Gotcha. Shoot. Then I'll just do a dagger attack, cause I ain't got nothing else. Cause I ain't got no other weapons, but here. Oh yeah, I fucked. Oh no.
Oh no. A nat 1 and a
no.
nat 20.
Oh no.
That's a hell of a final
Oh.
You
roll.
didn't have advantage, so yeah, you go to bite down on him as you, or you feel this, you start to like open your mouth to bite down, but you feel as almost the slime solidifies at where your teeth is,
Oh lord.
and your mouth just becomes.
How many points of damage am I gonna be taking if he keeps this up? Probably
It's
one.
not damage.
There's no
Oh.
damage, just drown.
Suffocation is just
Death.
like there's not really. I know there's rules on how long you can hold your breath for, but you didn't go for holding your breath because you didn't know this would happen.
Mhm.
I think.
Fucking Jay, you fucking crazy.
I just need to double check the suffocating rules. for
Yeah,
5e.
this is making some rules around. You just,
So,
yeah, if you,
so when he does the bite, and I guess feel whatever's going on, I'm gonna quit playing my lute, and I'm gonna go. Don't make this any harder than what it is.
you were trying to play like a soothing last performance, so you could go out to like music.
Yeah, I'm trying to make this easier, less painful than what it's going to be. Less painful than burning in hell.
Every time
Less
Jane has
painful than I'm
ever,
torturing you.
every time Jane has ever tried to choke Coma, someone was there to witness it, but now there's no witness.
There's no witnesses.
There's no witnesses.
I'm just waiting for someone to come by. Hey, I saw that. I'm gonna tell the sheriff.
Must have
Oh,
been
what
I
is
you.
your
saw that. You just got
What is your
I
con
saw
modifier?
that.
pervert. That
Dave's
is
become the
completely
fugitive.
unacceptable.
H.
The
Yes.
hentai has become real.
What is your con modifier?
My con modifier is gonna be a 2.
You have 2 minutes.
Oh fuck.
I don't actually know.
Please, Reinberg, get your ass here. Hurry up and switch. Fuck. I think probably Reinberg at this point will come in and look. He's like, fuck it. Go ahead, Jay. Do whatever you want with him. That's the sense of a kid.
You know, can we cut off the scene for a second back to Reinbert and Miss Mabel in the tavern?
Go ahead. I am going to say that, at the very least, a few turns of this people have passed. Stop testing.
Shit. If
Um,
anything, if I have any like still conscious left, I would like to use my psychic blade to cut myself out. Since I have one free hand from when Braum, as a desperate measure.
I just double checked, and you have a low Constitution modifier. This isn't holding your breath. This is choking. Number you will come. The next
shit.
round, you have only. When we get back, you will have only one more chance to do something
Oh my
about it.
god. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to cut
Anyway.
myself out. Fuck.
Well, before we get to that,
Okay.
Jacob, you wanted to say something.
Right. I'm going to say, so Jada just walked out the door on our end. We walk up the stairs. We're in our room. Yeah?
Mhm.
Reinpert will be sitting down his stuff and sit down on the edge of his bed and run his fingers through his hair and say, he keeps making up things, and it keeps driving me insane.
There's a chance to respond, Miss Maybell.
Well, I'm fucking thinking. Hold on. Well, I mean, what if he did have a change of heart or turn a new leaf? I know there's a lot that's happened, and I'm a little. Fuck, what's the word? Conflicted with everything.
Conflicted with everything? Seriously, what did he say to you? What, did you have a crush on him back? I doubt that seriously.
No.
By the way, just to clarify, Reinpert is intentionally agitating you because he's agitated.
No, I don't like him like that. He's.
What if he were to be around again when you got possessed again? Something else bad happened to you. You were near a cliff edge. You were by the railing on the airship, and he just walks up and shoves you again. What am I supposed to do when something like that happens? I can't be there every time. I can't be there every time he fucks up, every time he tries to kill one of us, every time he stabs us all in the back. I can't be there, Miss Mabel. Why should I keep dealing with him? Why should all of us have to keep babysitting this fool? Rez, I'll just knock a bunch of shit off the desk when I do that. Whether it's like my spider even, just like anything that's trinkets or whatever off of my desk.
Yeah, there's a large bang as things clatter to the floor.
After that bang, all you hear is just like a bang from the other side of the wall, and teacher just go, "Can y'all quiet down?" Just like through the wall, you hear him be like, "Can y'all shut up?"
Some of us are trying to sleep here.
From the other side.
Some of us are trying to sleep here.
Like you just hear your new snake friend's voice. Just be like, "Shut up."
If Miss Maybell doesn't say anything, I'm going to walk over. And it's not forceful. It's more of just like a grab around just the behind the ears kind of thing on both sides. Do you know what this has caused me to feel, Miss Maybell? I want to kill a person. Me. It's driving me insane. He'll just touch your forehead to his forehead to yours. Don't know what to do. You all talked with him, but I don't know if I can take him seriously. Everything he's ever said to me.
Well, why don't you go see for him yourself?
What?
Jade is, or at least seems pretty drunk right now. A bit worried. A bit worried that Coma might take advantage of that.
You're right. I can't. I can't do it alone. Will you come with me?
All right.
And we'll make our way out.
Cool. We are
I'm
going to take
fucking
this one
dying.
step at a time.
Okay.
So, Jade, I assume you are keeping up with what you were doing, right? You're playing your
Yeah.
ukulele. You're
Well, actually, no. After he started biting me, I quit, and now I'm just focusing on that.
gotcha.
Tears in my eyes.
Tears in your eyes, motherfucker.
He has
Uh,
eyes.
Anyways, you're holding him down. H, what would you like to try
Oh, dude.
for getting out again?
I'm gonna use my psychic blade, and I'm gonna cut these fucking ropes as best as I can.
At disadvantage.
Yes, I would say I would be disadvantaged, because I can't do anything else. Good lord. I hope you people know CPR. Anyways, here I go. This is it. Fuck. Oh, fuck, yes!
God damn.
Fucking A.
I live!
You're starting to cut through them.
Oh,
I'm just-
fuck. Even with
I'd like to remind you, they tied you down extra
I know.
after your first
I
escape attempt.
know.
So as soon as I notice that, I'm gonna do a full body cover.
Oh, fuck, no.
oh shit.
Oh, it's
No.
getting absorbed. Oh my god.
So it's, I guess, a grapple. I guess.
It's just you win that grapple. He's restrained. He cannot fight back against a grapple.
I bet that psychic blade doesn't feel great though.
No. Don't make
Yes,
this
Art-
any harder than what it is.
I would say, do I at least get like a tiny grasp of air that comes in or something?
No.
No, fuck.
He is.
Shoved it down your throat.
I'm not gonna.
And-
I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably slowly passing out by now, giving up.
Oh, fun thing. I just want to clarify the rule that I pulled up to double check. Suffocating. There's the hold your breath rules, but this is choking because you didn't have a chance. Also, because he's shoving it in your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
When a creature runs out of breath or is choking, it can survive a number of rounds equal to its Constitution modifier. At the start of its next turn, it drops to 0 hit points and is dying. It can't regain hit points or be stabilized until it can breathe again.
Oh my god, CPR is the only way. Fuck, but would
So-
the group do it?
You have that was your second round with your 2 Constitution.
Damn you, Jade. Damn it all.
As you start to go, as your vision starts to go black, that's the word I'm looking for. You can the last things you can hear before your vision goes completely dark is the sound of a few more footsteps rounding the house. Is there anything you'd like to try and do as a last moment? It can't be anything big. Is there anything you'd like to do as a last moment
Oh, me?
or attempt before
Oh.
everything goes dark?
The last thing I would do in this situation, since I'm full body, oh Lord, do I have anything? Lord have mercy.
As he's thinking of this, I'm just gonna say, like, don't worry, I'll keep you close.
Oh, fuck!
Ooh.
I. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait. If anything. Lord have mercy. Raz, can I do one or the other? Can I somehow do, Necrotic Shroud or Healing Hands? Since I at least cut a little bit to do something with my free hand.
Remind me Necrotic Shroud first.
So the Necrotic
Actually,
Shroud, your eyes. Oh, go ahead.
you don't have Necrotic Shroud anymore.
Really?
You
What
lost
a
that
fix,
due to
dude.
the harmonious mixture.
Fuck.
That's
Okay,
my
I will-
fault. Sorry.
I'll say you do still have the healing ability, but there's one problem with that.
Oh, what is it?
This is your round when you're dropping to 0 and I'm giving you a chance, but 1, healing doesn't change that fact.
Oh my god.
And 2, you can't be healed once you're passed out from this.
The last thing I probably would do is try to scream out for help, but I'm just going to fade out. There's nothing I can do, really.
It
I'm in-
flat
Clarify something before he does it, because I know you're not going to mention it to him. Do not roll all 3 death saves at once.
Yeah, I will tell you I'm getting to that. First switch to GM, but then I will tell you exactly when I want you to roll each one of the 3, okay?
Okay.
In the meantime, though, just switch to 2 GM for when it happens.
Alright.
And I will say as well, though, you are going to be also losing them due to, being choked out.
Lord have mercy.
But don't start rolling those yet.
Alright.
Roll me a flat 20 for that yell.
D20.
A flat D20 for that yell.
15. I got something.
Alrighty.
Probably something.
And you let out that last yell as your voice goes faint and your vision goes dark. Ryanford, you hear I'll say actually, no, it's Miss Maybell who hears it because you're insane passive perception. Not Ryanford. Miss Maybell, just as you two are rounding the building, still a little bit of a walk away to the shed, you hear a muffled exclamation. You can't make out much of it, but it is very faint and a bit coarse. A shrill, almost... it's a yell that fades quickly. You only can make it out, though, as if that even picked up.
No,
It didn't.
Sad.
Very
But-
quiet. Very
It's
quiet, muffled yell. No words, just some noise.
I imagine like we walked at like sort of like a calm pace, and Miss Maple sort of hears that, and she'll kind of quicken her pace a bit, and then grab Miss Maple, grab Ryan's arm, and just kind of just drag him along as she.
Oh, Reinpert! Oh, it's me, Miss Mabel. No, I'm just kidding.
That's not what she sounds.
I'm going to say, you
There you go.
Yeah.
make your way up to the door.
Super me again.
You make your way up to the door. And I assume you
What is
open
going
it up.
on?
Yeah, I slowly opened the door.
You slowly open the door. Ryan Purge just pulled behind you, I assume peeking in as well.
Mhm.
you see Coma on his sled and Jade right over top of him. Coma, make me that first death save.
Ooh. Make sure it's 2D GM.
As he's doing that, I am going to, no hesitation, repulsion shield Jade off of him.
I'm going to say for this situation, how are you doing that since it has to be him attacking you for the shield?
Oh, what? You're gonna switch? Oh, shoot.
Are you
Okay.
going to try and shield bash him, or are you going to try and hit your shield and have that launch something?
How
at
would
it?
you have Thunderwave work here, then?
Does Thunderwave normally?
It's an AoE spell.
If you do, remind me the exact details of Thunderwave. At least like the important details.
Let me look at the actual spell then.
I'm pulling it up as well. So 15-foot cube, con save, D8, and push 10 feet away from you.
Has he already reached 0 HP?
I'm at
He
0
had.
HP.
Yeah, he's at
Yeah,
his death save
he's-
right now.
He's past
So
that.
I've got my temporary HP from doing that.
Oh, true. You have temporary HP. Feel free to add that.
Ah, fuck. Touch of death is.
Just keep in
What is
mind,
the modifier
very-
plus your monk level?
Audible Boom, and this is an AoE in a. You are in ruins. I'm going to point that out.
Okay,
This is
so
a shatter, luckily, but
I don't think that he would think that. That's the other
feel
thing.
free to then.
The other thing is that this can do damage to him. You're saying this will probably do damage from.
If you hit Jade, you're going to also hit Coma.
Which would
Which
cause
would,
a save.
yeah.
Message me if I pass or fail this first one.
Oh, 1 second. I'll just say for you,
know what?
H,
I know
because you can keep track of that and others don't have to worry about it. A death save is as long as it is a 10 or above, it's a success. If it is below
Oh.
10, it is a fail.
Okay.
Coma wouldn't be able to reject a thing that he would have to be willing to do, right?
Depends on what it is, because some things may require him to be conscious for it.
Vortex
Yeah, he's-
Ward.
He's
And he has to be a willing creature, correct?
It is the target must succeed on a con save. The target can choose to fail, or the target is teleported to non-occupied space.
He
So he would
can't
still have to
make
make
the
a save.
choice.
Right, but he would still have to make a save. Would he even be able to make the save?
Let me double check rules some more, because I think con saves would still apply.
Because he's unconscious and incapacitated.
I was gonna say I would automatically fail, and I'll be teleported since he's doing it too.
Not con saves normally.
well. Let me say though. Earlier, I did say I covered his entire body, so technically he's inside of me.
That doesn't
Yeah.
change Void.
Hold on. There's a lot of things I need to check in this situation.
Let him check it out to see how it is. Everybody's gotta have a fair game. Jay
You
wants to
only
kill
automatically fail strength
that's
dex
how I'm
saves.
doing.
Otherwise, you don't.
It still makes con saves as normal. But Vortex Worm can be used against anything, so.
I just need 1 minute. I have a lot of rules I'm pulling up to double
I was gonna
check.
say you gotta make sure if it works on a living or
I'm-
not living creature.
Because this situation, I'm really making sure that everything is correct.
But that's I'm waiting, just so you can make sure like he gets at least one action before I do something else. Rampart does.
All right, so that followed by that, and then.
I really want to know why. What's the reason for Jake wanted to kill me so bad? All the hints and all the times he wasn't joking.
Well, he asked. So now he's gonna tell your brother whenever he sees your brother. that he failed.
I will say, if it ever comes down to that, my brother's gonna hate you.
I won't tell him that I killed you.
Yeah,
I just said,
I
your
know.
brother
If you worded it a
fell
different
in
way,
battle,
then
but
yeah.
you failed.
But if I find
We
out
all-
the actual truth,
don't know anything about his brother either, so it's not like you
Nobody
know
else.
his description.
No, I just know his name. That's it. That's it. So I'll just look.
on one detail
Yeah.
that I'm trying to wrap my head around. Because it is both a as written, but also a me trying to think from more of like a technical side.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it that he's not a creature if he's dead?
Well, he's not dead yet, so he's still a creature.
He's unconscious.
Then which one?
It does a translucent slime. Translucent, right? That is partial.
Yeah, yeah. Opaque. Yeah.
Like, does an opaque slime count as blocking line of sight?
If he says opaque, that means you can't see.
But that's opaque.
Opaque,
He doesn't-
and lucent.
Can
And I think you
One
would. I'm just. There's also the problem. I'm pretty sure Jade still has like stuff.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Can I say
This is
something
a lot of technicalities.
Yeah, I think
on this?
just say,
This
just let
entire
it.
time, this entire time, Jade has been literally saying you can see the skeleton in him. You can
Mhm.
see when he does
But
things.
that's if I choose. Like I can choose whatever I want.
You can choose to become opaque.
I can change my color at will.
Then it's his choice.
would
I
you
guess.
be choosing to be opaque in this moment?
Would you even know to?
Yeah. Like
No, like because right
moment-
now I'm more focused on him. So
Right. So it's one of those things. You're probably still
but
in the
with me
translation.
on him, I don't have my skeleton in me. So
I will say this one question, Jay, because I don't actually remember this.
yes.
Okay,
Do you have dark vision?
I do.
Do I have that? Oh, he
You do.
I'm fairly certain. I will double check and make absolutely
I do.
sure.
I know I do.
In step powerful build magic. Yes.
You do?
Nope, I don't. Never mind, they removed it with the new one. I looked it up.
Mhm.
Old one did, new one doesn't.
Why are you
Gotcha.
Because
thinking for dark vision? Or
Because it's dark outside.
Because it's nighttime.
right.
Yeah, because it's dead of night inside a
Gotcha.
building. It's if he. Basically, I was gonna say that if he didn't have dark, or if he doesn't have dark vision, I don't think he can see Coma through the slime. He just knows that he's there. That is just how I'm ruling with. If you don't have dark vision, the opaqueness is enough to block line of sight. If you had dark vision, like light shining through, you can see. But without light, you still just see the slime.
Gotcha.
You'll see me more than you would see Toma or Coma.
Yeah.
Free item interaction torch?
Uh,
Hell, I have a
Tech-
lantern.
I have to say that is an. Well,
I mean, it's
I
the
like
middle
to
of
think
the day.
this
We
is-
would have been walking here with a torch more than likely.
well, Miss Mabel, yeah, if Miss Mabel was guiding you, 'cause she has dark vision.
I did, but
It's
that's stuff we
I'm-
didn't
I'm-
cover beforehand. It's like
I know, and that's the problem is that I'm trying to think this through but also the fact of, it's a very clear night, so you don't necessarily need a torch just to see the building.
Well, once you get in the building is the problem.
I'm going to say,
Hour of reading.
Look, I'm just gonna go ahead and switch it up then.
I'm not gonna lie.
Since
Can
we're
I make
making
another roll?
technicality.
1 sec.
Vortex warp on Jade. I can see
Gotcha.
him.
You can.
So what is that?
Con
He's
save.
teleporting you somewhere. Con save.
He failed. I teleport him 90 feet in the opposite direction as far as I can see.
All right. Now, if that was your action, Coma,
Yeah.
I want that other death save real quick.
Does Miss Maybell not to be
Ooh.
attacked?
Fuck.
I'm just saying. I'm getting there. Now, Miss Maybell,
Mhm.
you see that. You basically see Ryan Pert pull Ryan or grab. Oh, is the music box?
That's the
There's
music box,
go.
yeah.
Don't worry.
You basically see Ryan Pert stick out a hand, magic cast from it, and Jade disappears away, leaving Coma tied to the sled. Is there anything you'd like to do?
Ooh.
I was gonna say, if I'm like slumped over, right? Am I slumped over?
You are still tied to the sled.
I know I'm still
So
tired,
you-
but am I like kind of like slumped
You're just
over?
motionless. Just
You
motion.
are as motionless as you were before, tied to the sled.
Okay, never mind then. I was gonna have like a
Ivan.
little cool thing.
Oh, Bones is here. You just missed it.
Guess who,
Bully.
idiots? It's
What's
me.
technically going on? Do
Can
we
I
want to
get?
explain?
I'll give him the quick.
Nah, he'll
Oh,
figure
okay,
it
never
out.
mind. Yeah, he'll
You'll
figure it
figure
out.
it out.
Yeah,
Okay.
he'll figure it out.
Context
So
clues, he'll
Coma's
figure it
right
out
there.
quite quickly.
He is.
This is like the Revivify situation. Ooh.
Please don't do a medicine check.
I was gonna
Let's
say.
not go that
You
far.
just
Can I
took
do
a
a
necklace
medicine
out of my
check?
fucking neck.
Oh,
I think you could
no.
just check his vitals.
Steal his stuff. Woo!
Hey, when I got
Uh,
teleported away, did the necklace come with me?
Could I go to the body?
You were too focused on choking me. You wouldn't do that.
No!
You wouldn't
He
do
was
that.
enveloping you.
Yeah, but he wasn't. My necklace is tucked in my clothing though. So
yeah,
I mean...
but he was also basically tucked in your clothing.
Huh?
Hot?
Was he?
Jade.
Nah.
I'm
Oh.
going to say because you have stated before that you wanted to pull off the necklace.
Make him roll for it at least. If he rolls really
I
fucking...
know, I'm just trying to decide what. Make me a sleight of hand check, DC 13.
What?
Oh,
failed.
Oh, okay.
Right. Okay, that is pretty high because he's getting teleported immediately.
He still failed.
Yeah.
it's a 10.
He failed. Oh my god.
Not advantage.
Shit. Oh.
Ooh,
When you said DC 13, I was like, what the
I was
shit?
like, yeah, I was like, damn, that easy?
Well, I am
I-
on you, you know.
I was gonna
You
say,
can't
he
stop
was-
me.
He was enveloping
Well,
the guy.
okay, that's fair. That is fair. He was enveloping me. That's fair. I'll say that's fair.
I was thinking at first, it's like, okay, 15, but he's surprised, we'll lower it a bit, but I'll also raise it because he is enveloping him.
Yeah, okay, no, that's fair. As I think about it, yeah, that's completely fair.
I mean, it's above a 50,
I almost went
50, so-
kaboom and would have killed you all.
You wouldn't have killed anybody.
No, I-
Well, I
okay.
would have killed y'all, but I would have knocked y'all back or some shit for explosion.
Miss Maybell, though, what do? Do you check his vitals, or...
Oh. I'll
Miss
say.
Maybell, just
for,
cast
like,
the healing.
Hey, let Clay try to
He-
choose.
sort of like runs
Get red
over
face.
to his body, and there's that slight the tiniest bit of hesitation of her just like, do I?
Do you?
Damn it. He said 90 and it's only a 30-foot. Fuck.
You should cast Spare the Dying.
Fucking Jade.
Yo.
You cast Spare the Dying. Coma is stabilized, not brought back to consciousness. Meaning you can turn off 2GM.
Yeah, I
page.
got you. I know.
Right.
Redo all my Thank you.
I got you.
So are we back to, like, now it's just Jade making his way back towards the shed kind of deal?
Basically, you're out of initiative unless you're trying to now kill Jade.
Ryan
I was
Pritch steps outside the
Oh.
shed and shuts the door behind him, leaving Miss Maybell in the shed with him. I look off in the distance where I teleported Jade. He's running back towards me.
An insane
Uh,
monk speed.
Slowly walking now.
I'm going to say
A rush.
you would have had to have basically put him near but around the building. Well, no, I've said that before. You could roughly. So I'm gonna say he's 60 feet out, just because it is nighttime. You don't have dark vision. Hard to see
Right.
very
Fair
far,
enough.
but same tomato.
Fair enough. So he's still right here. I'm
He
going to look
reaches
at
you as you close the door. Yes.
Right.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I could ask you the same. Jade, you'll notice that Rhymepert actually doesn't look mad.
Just doing a favor as a friend. Rather him die by my hand than by somebody else's.
Jade,
This way's better than burning to death by the necklace or being tortured by the gods.
What, being suffocated to death?
By a friend.
We already had established that we were going to do it by a friend if he decided to not change his ways. We made that agreement yesterday. You were there and you agreed. I don't appreciate being lied to. I've had enough of that with him, Jade. I don't want to see that from you.
Just trying to make this easy for everyone.
I understand that. But this might have made it even more difficult.
If you'd
I'm
just
not
stayed
going to
away, it
say
wouldn't have.
I'm not going to say I'm
The one who made it
innocent,
difficult
Jade.
is you.
Life is difficult, Jade. Whether it's yours or his or mine,
I know.
it's difficult. Look,
And I
would
was
you
going to
please-
carry this burden with me for the rest of my life.
I'll
Literally
place
and metaphorically.
a hand on his shoulder, his gloopy shoulder. Jade, would you go get Brom and go get Grackle for me and bring them down here? I'll tell you what. We'll do it now. We won't wait for morning. And if the decision is made, the rest of us will leave the room and you can go right back to what you were doing. Deal?
Just pretend you didn't stop me and just let me finish it.
Please, Jade. As a
You're doing him
friend,
a favor.
I look away for 5 fucking minutes, and I look back at Discord, and it's just Boney boogieing.
Yeah, Boney's boogieing, bro.
What? Let me see this.
he
Yeah,
already
it's
turned
already
his
gone.
camera
It's
off.
already
Turned his camera
gone. It was
off.
pointed
Oh,
out.
You missed
Oh,
it.
get the turtle off!
I just look back, and I just see Boney boogieing, so I'm just like, I'm not really
God.
listening to him, but I'm gonna start boogieing too.
Yeah,
Fuck,
we
why
all
not?
watched you, homie. Like,
But
He was
only
like,
Adrian
kill
noticed, so
Cobra, kill Cobra.
he could have switched the OBS over to it so he could record it.
Oh,
Fantastic. Alright, look, anyways, so,
fine then.
Jade,
I'll wait in there
what
with
do
Miss Maybell. You go get him.
you'll wait with Miss Maybell, and you won't
Yes.
try to kill him while I'm gone.
I promise.
Insight?
Guys,
Mhm.
I'm not
Uh,
deceiving.
my character sheet is
Okay,
now
then
white.
I'll just drop the insight. I'm just going to put some trust in him, and I'm going to go get Brom and Grackle. I'll literally just barge into their rooms. Brom, wake up.
And I'll sit down next to Miss Maybell.
Leave all your weapons except for the staff.
What?
I'm sitting
Wait, what?
like in between Jade and Koba's body.
Oh,
I pick my loot back up.
Okay. Wait, what happened?
Just come with me, please.
Okay.
You'll understand when we get there.
It's something in coma, isn't it?
Of course it is. It always is. And then
While they're gone,
Interesting.
I want to
Yeah,
ask
go
Miss Maybell, what made you guys come back?
Well, Ryan and I had a bit of a conversation, so to say. And, well, judging by your state before you went, I was a bit worried that Coma might take advantage of you being intoxicated.
Oh, that was just an act. Resistance to most poison.
Huh.
So it takes more than a few bottles to get me drunk. Just trying to lighten the mood in dark times. Guess that backfired on me.
When I go into Crackle's room, it's just spinning him in the hammock. Wake up! Right, Goma did something again. Come on.
No, this wasn't Coma. This is Jade.
I know, that's what I'm saying to get him to come.
Kinda like you just fix it.
Look, I'll carry you. You can just keep sleeping.
Yay!
I'll be piggybacking.
He has one of those sleep hats on. What a
Can I have my armor form into like a Crackle booster scene? Is that? It's just a wedge he can sit on. Right. So I'll bring the other two back out. Jade hasn't killed them since I've been gone, right?
No.
I don't know. Let me see. Sleight of hand checks real quick. I'm just kidding.
I'll fucking calm emotions, your ass.
I like one hand cut Miss Babel in the neck. Sorry.
No, I don't have to. Like I got the my little thing. I can just slide a hand, have it go down his throat while she's talking to it. I'm just kidding.
Fuck.
But no, I'm
trying
not.
that?
I'm not. No.
Okay.
God damn, it'd be hilarious
fixed it.
though.
Right.
It's
so
opera.
I'll carry.
Oh no, did I do it? I'm just kidding. No, I'm just.
Let him
Jimmy.
continue. Shut up.
Fucking A. I carry the bitch ass in. And sorry, Bodhi. I carry Crackle in, and
Fixed it.
as I see that
It's
Jade
opera.
hasn't killed him,
Ah.
I say, good. And I sit down Crackle like on a pile of hay or something where he sleeps. And I'll walk over and say, right, Miss Maybell, did you heal him?
Heal him? He was dead.
Not yet. I
What-
wanted to wait
Wait.
until
What
we're
happened?
all in.
I'm sitting there a little angry in the corner.
And I
Honestly,
will
yeah.
cast.
I will place my hand on yours before you do. Miss Maybell,
Mhm.
don't cast anything on him just yet. Please. It'll wake him up, and I'd like to have this discussion privately. Firstly, Jade tried to kill Coma in his sleep.
My man.
What?
That probably has Braum pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it does.
Braum, calm. Think of it as his own reasoning being similar to what yours was when you said you would like to be the one to end his life. Just in his own way.
Right.
Should let me watch. I was gonna miss that.
That might be what you're here for, actually.
Ooh.
If we're doing this, we're all carrying this burden equally.
I would not call this a burden. If anything, I'd call him a burden.
Now, the thing that we agreed on yesterday was that we would all gather and give him the ultimatum. And then if he really, truly could not change, then we would kill him. And it is an act that we all do together. Yesterday I promised you, Brom, that you would be able to fight him in a one-on-one. Unfortunately, in this case, it has become an emergency, and I don't think that's the way we'll be able to do this. I hope you can forgive me on this, but I think I'm going to let Jade be the one to kill him and finish what he started. But we will all be here for this.
At least give him a chance to fight back.
There isn't as much of a chance that I can think of, but I will see what we can do. Okay?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay.
Jade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a choice. Either you fight him or Brom does. I will let you both hash it out. The only time I will interfere is when a decision needs to be made. We only have a few hours before the people inside the tavern start making their way around and doing things.
Or I could kill him. I know where the artery is. I could make it quick.
All I know is that we will all be here when it happens. If it needs to happen. And
Or do we have to wake him
Rampart,
up and just do it now?
Rampart will sit down and say, right, who's the one that's going to kill him?
Dibs!
Whoa, hey, come on. I also want to kill him.
God,
I'll kill
everyone
you
just
to kill him.
Everyone just wants to kill
Okay.
Coma. Fuck.
Oh, the torment and pain I've caused and fuck with your heads. Is...
I will say, Crackle, that one's not an option.
Boss. Okay, he's been racist to goblins ever since we met him. I had to join up with him when we first started. I've been here longer. I have, what is it called? The thing where you've been, like, a member longer? Seniority.
Seniority.
And
Right.
he's been racist to all green-skinned things, and all three of you have that.
That's a fair point, actually.
I can't believe he's racist.
He nearly burned down my building.
That's true, he did almost burn down G15F3.
Wow, I was just trying to do this as to be a nice friend, but I mean, y'all just doing it just to be.
Oh no, I've been out for his blood ever since then.
He's a
Yeah.
warrior of Halotl. That's the main reason I want to duel him to the death.
I got it. You jump in, I'll provide support from the sideline.
Oh my god.
I mean, it wouldn't be fair for you to fight him now, anyways, because
Also,
he's
wait.
unconscious.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you fight him, you're gonna do the whole thing like warrior style, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, no, I'm not wearing nothing.
I bet on Coma.
Out of game. Rez.
Hello?
If somebody is dropped to 0 hit points like that, if they're healed, do they go back to all their hit points, or do they just get those hit points?
Spare the dying only restores them to 1 HP.
No, it doesn't
Oh,
restore you at
no,
all.
it
to
doesn't.
HP.
They just makes you
Spare the
not
dying
die.
just stops the death.
Yeah.
I'm saying in the case of choking to death, does he
According
lose
to
the-
choking, it drops you to 0 hit points.
So
Meaning
yeah. So
he
I just
has
heal him.
he technically has a hit point because he's not
Right.
Dead,
like
dead.
0.
it's like a temp HP almost.
It's like it's a tentative 1. It is the he has 1 hit point, but you don't have to deal damage to give him negative death saves.
Right. Okay, so what I will say is I will be like, look, Brom, the one thing is you want him to be able to have a fair fight. But this decision needs to be made now, or else Grackle or Jade will one come out here and stab him in the night. Or worse yet, even if we sit here and babysit him, I'm sure the two of them would at least try, and all it will take is 1 hit.
Right.
The point is that the scenario has changed. Not for the better, unfortunately. Point is, Brom, I don't know if we can do your route. Even if we heal him and let you fight him, he's not going to have that fair fight anymore.
Right. No, I get that.
But I'm at least having each of you keep your word and where we agreed that we would have this ultimatum with him. So we will be waking him up shortly. That is first and foremost. But after that, we do need to know who is going to kill him.
Well,
Sorry.
I suppose you two have been with him longer.
Who turned me sideways?
Who deleted my? See. No, ow!
That way, yeah.
No.
How did I get turned sideways? I got folded.
Well, sideways.
That's probably the direction you're facing right now, honestly.
Probably. I will say as I'm lumped over, you'll see that my necklace is just hanging out.
So I'll walk up to Brom and be like, if this ever happens again, I'll let you take care of it. But this time, let me.
I mean,
That's a sort of offer.
that's kind of an offer, but I don't exactly see me putting down any of the other party members anytime soon. So, you know.
Anybody.
Right. I just. No matter what we do, it's not going to be a fair fight.
Never
I'm
was a
sorry
fair fight
that
to
I have
begin
to
with.
disappoint you like this, bro.
It wouldn't have been a
No.
fair fight with you either, because, you know, you just pull the necklace and he's done for.
Oh, no, I
I
wasn't
mean,
going to do
it's.
that.
Yeah, but accidents happen.
Right.
Anybody's fighting him one-on-one.
Jade,
Easy one shot.
I haven't let go of the fact that what you did here was wrong.
No,
In
this
so
was
many
right.
ways.
It's righter than what you guys had offered.
He didn't even get the chance to. I mean, did you at least hear him out before you started suffocating him, or did you just put your slide?
Well, I
into
heard-
his lungs?
I asked him for his last words, you know, and he told me to tell his brother he's sorry and he failed.
And that
I mean, I
didn't sway you at all?
What? No, I'm
Wrong
immune to
Jade
that,
is
man.
ruthless.
I'm a monk of the death, man. Like, you think that's gonna affect me?
Alright.
Like, my whole stick is killing people.
Right. I'm going to ask you this then, Brom. You don't want Jade to kill him is your main thing, isn't it?
A little bit, yeah. I mean, he did just try and suffocate him in his sleep.
He was
Right.
awake first.
Shut up.
Will
I
you
gave
be
him a
able to
drink.
wait until we hear him out?
I mean,
You are going to be a
sure.
neutral party in this. I can't
I
rightly
don't-
let Brom, mostly because Brom wouldn't feel right about it. And I can't let Jade because of the same reason. I'm not going to break our party apart over this fool.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I could just stab him, and it would solve everything.
It doesn't solve everything. Okay?
I don't know, bro.
Baybell on the map.
If you would just
I want
stab
to
him-
try something real quick. I'm sorry.
Okay.
This is- I'm gonna activate Hour
And
of
then Krem, if you
Reaping.
want to put your character at the buildings to the left.
Oh shit!
Wait,
Did he say Hour of Reaping?
What does that do?
Yeah. It makes everybody within a 30-foot radius make a wisdom save or be frightened of me until the end of my next turn.
Can I just
Everyone
But I
roll.
don't I don't know what the DC save would be.
Is your monk save DC, so that would be 8 plus prof plus wisdom.
Yeah, so
Uh,
11
so
plus
8
wisdom,
plus
which is, I think it was like 14
3
last time.
plus 3,
14.
6.
14. I think so. We all got like DC 14
wisdom.
wisdom saves.
Yeah.
I've been rolling
16.
real great. So
Rob makes it.
that
Fuck.
never mind. I'm fine.
Pass from Miss
Fuck.
Maybell. Fail prime.
Yep.
Everybody but Ryan Pet.
Ryan for
Blanford's
books it from the
shivering
door, I
his
guess.
timbers.
I'm sorry. I don't have to interpret that as just, oh no, I'm scared.
I
I'm
thought
going
Jade
to
said
interpret that as a
scared and run
warn.
away.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I was saying that because I thought Jade said scared and have to run away.
What's frightened?
Oh,
No,
then
that just
if it's
means
not
disadvantage
frightened,
on
They're
like,
they're
attack
frightened of
and
me
ability
until the
checks.
end of my next turn.
so you can't move closer to Jade.
I can't move closer.
He
But I'm
can, but
going-
everybody else can, pretty much.
But
Pretty sure it would just be Ryan Park
Jade.
going, "You stay over there."
you're going to see as Reinpert raises his hand and starts to cast a spell. Jade,
Just let me do this.
Whoa, you're not
Nuh-uh.
Can I cast Sanctuary on Coma's
Jade.
body?
one warning. Come on. You can at least hear him out first.
I've already heard him out once, and I
No,
never
you
believed a word he said.
I mean, with a group. Now, when he has a chance to speak for himself, before you decide to just off him.
we agreed on this, Jade. If anything else, this is you breaking a promise you made to us.
So I wanna walk up to Coma laying down, and I wanna pour
If he
a
starts walking towards Coma, I will cast the spell on him.
Yeah,
Guys,
his
pour
bomb
healing
is right
potion.
beside you.
I'm pouring a healing potion over him.
Guys,
Everyone,
shush.
please.
So
I
this
need-
is D4.
Shush.
First off,
Guys,
Clay, yes, you can cast Sanctuary on the body.
Okay.
Is that what you like to do?
Yes.
Cool, you cast Sanctuary. Jade, the others, you see Jade pull out a potion and start walking towards the body.
I'm frightened of him, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, you can't do anything to me. Everybody else can.
Unless
For
you
one-
determined that
for
the end
one
of his
round.
next term would have changed.
That better be a healing potion.
This
I can't-
is
Well, it's clearly I'm holding it. You know, you can clearly see it.
Go on.
I'm waiting on Rez's ruling.
I'm saying so it lasts for a turn, you said, right? Or a round?
Yeah, one
It's round.
round.
I'm gonna say you lost your turn. On his turn he's going over to dump the potion.
I lost my turn?
Well, because you're frightened for a turn.
What?
He
Why would
frightened
that
you.
cause me to...
Because
What
you
is
can't approach him for your turn, and you also have disadvantage on basically everything until while he's in line of sight.
But that doesn't affect spells.
I know, and I'm just saying. Okay. I'm confused because you said, "Well, but I'm frightened," instead of what you were going to do. I was saying like, okay, he's approaching, and then you said, "But I'm frightened."
Okay.
I thought that was you saying that you
right,
couldn't
that
do
was
anything because you
what
were
I was
frightened.
saying. No. What I was saying in that moment is because I'm frightened of him, I don't see it as him doing something good. Does that make sense? So any
I can
action he takes towards me, if he's coming closer to me, the instinct is going to kick in to cast the spell.
Not necessarily, but I'm allowing you to take that interpretation.
That would be my first interpretation of that because he literally took and
I was gonna
did our.
say he would
And then
just be
he's moving
walking
quick.
backwards. He'll just be walking backwards, frightened, and he can still cast it. It's not gonna
Yeah,
stop
I'm just
him.
saying
I don't even have.
that I'm not saying this is as a ruling. I'm not saying if you're frightened, you interpret everything someone's doing as like
Hostile.
hostile and scary. I'm just saying I am allowing you to interpret that way if that is how you want to play it. So yes, go ahead,
It's
do what
not
you
a
would like.
harmful spell, if it matters. Right. Jade, Tasha's hideous laughter.
What kind of
Oh,
save
wait, what
is
is
that?
that one?
That is going to be a wisdom saving throw, DC 16. For the next minute, you're on the ground laughing, and you're considering incapacitated.
All right, I fall to the ground, and I drop the potion.
You can remake the save at the end of each. Or no, I think you have to be attacked. Hold on. And unable to stand up for the duration, a creature with an intelligence score 4 less is unaffected at the end of each of its turns, and each time it takes damage, the target can make another saving throw.
Okay.
Laughing better.
So I guess just whenever Rez says you can make the saving throw again.
That's happening. The rest of you in this room, Brom and Grackle.
Yeah.
Are you guys just sitting back and watching? Or
Yeah,
is there something
I
you
mean,
were trying to
I don't really care. Kill him, don't kill him. We gotta leave in the morning anyway.
Wants to go to sleep.
I'm Evie.
Right. Is anybody else doing anything?
No, just watching them laughing now.
Guess it's your
Raz,
chance to fight him.
at the end of that round, I would not be frightened of Jade anymore, right?
Correct. At
I'll
the end of
walk
his turn, so Jade, make me that save, and then you're no longer frightened.
Right, actually, I was just going to drop it and say, shit,
Okay,
Jade,
cool.
sorry. So I'll drop concentration. Look, I don't know what you're about to do, but I don't want to have to do that again. Look, if you want to wake him up, I'll have Miss Maybell do it. Like noticing the bottle for the first time.
Fine.
Right.
My cheekbones hurt. If I had some.
Grackle is the one that will kill him if we decide that that's the best course of
Let's
action.
Stabby time!
Oh, Ryan puts weaponized the sillies. Oh, that's
Shiny,
nice.
shiny, shiny scalpel.
And I'm going to look at Miss Maybell and just nod.
Alright. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds, and because of Circle of Mortality, it uses the highest possible dice, which would equal, I
eight.
did math, 27.
Alright, cool. So, Clay
Uh,
cast this on him.
casted
I'm gonna
that
pull a
person.
chair up. Like, I'm talking like camp counselor, like the back of the chair in the front. Like, so, you screwed up.
So it is 8 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Third level Cure
Oh,
Wounds.
you're upcasting.
Yeah,
8,
third level
16,
Cure Wounds
24 plus
would be
3.
would be 27.
Yeah.
I already
27.
did the math.
I don't think
Gotcha.
I can kill him anymore, guys.
You can because we're within 5 feet of him, so you could get your.
Arr!
So yeah, Coma, you come back to consciousness.
I'll do it myself, Raz.
Too bad.
Too bad.
Anyways, I come to. I just slowly like, Jade, stop. What's
Hey there,
going
sleepyhead.
Last thing I remember, Jade was choking me out. Where
Yeah,
is
that
he?
did happen apparently.
He's
No,
right
yeah.
here.
Jade, why?
I don't know, he was being silly.
I thought we were friends.
That's sweet. Anyway,
Pow.
I put a hand on his shoulder. We, as a group, have decided. If you don't change what you're doing, I'm gonna stick a knife through your face. Capiche?
Whatever you say, boss.
Alright.
Please never call me that.
Oh, I'm
Instead
sorry.
of all this. Hey, Coma,
Yes, Reinbert.
I'm sorry it had to be that way. I didn't realize that Jade would try to kill you in your sleep. And for
I
that,
do not
I'm
like him.
sorry.
Definitely interesting to watch, though.
I understand why he would try to kill me. I mean, I'm
Dude.
pretty sure he's been waiting for a long time for this. I mean, just think about it, Reinbert. I've tormented all of you with my craziness, ideals, me just lashing out, doing whatever the hell I wanted. That wasn't right of me.
What the hell happened to him? Did you get replaced? Is he even replaced by a shape changer?
No, Crackle, I'm here. I just had a train of thought, if that makes any sense.
You don't think. You're Coma.
That you is right, but I did some self-searching in my time of being tied up, and I've come to the conclusion that I would do right by the rest of you if you would so have me continue this journey with you all. But if you feel like I deserve to die, then by all hands, Grease, go ahead.
Hey man, trust me, I have no problem doing this.
Yes.
It's just the rest of these guys are more little sappy sweethearts.
I always wanted to ask you, Grackle, if I
So,
do change, you think there would be room for me to work in the field that you doing?
No.
Oh God. Ah, I see. Well, Rampart, I'm guessing you're in charge of all this since everyone's here. What do you think?
Firstly, let's cut the shit. I know what you're doing, and it's not what I expected. So, I already know it's not what you actually are trying to do. For you to wake up and just be everything's fine and you're not scared and you're not trying to fight for your life, but you're also just trying to be nice. All of that isn't you, Kuma.
Yes.
How about before you get yourself killed, you just act like yourself?
I don't think I want to act like myself anymore, Rampart. That's the thing.
smartest thing he said all week.
I don't want to go back to being crazy or anything. I think I've had enough. I'm done. As you see, a little tear start coming down.
You know what?
Can
I'll
we-
do it.
That
one.
Yeah,
Check.
the insight those.
All right. Go ahead, roll it.
I want two things from you, H.
What?
I want first a performance check
Okay.
to pull off those crocodile
Hold on.
tears.
The question is he acting?
I'm not trying to act. It's just deceiving.
Yeah,
Okay,
He's
that-
acting.
Well,
that's acting.
okay.
And now roll
That's
me a
what acting
deception.
is.
All right,
Now
so
deception is for how good the words are. 13 is for how well you can act. Like the performance is how well you can actually like summon crocodile tears.
Gotcha.
But now roll me deception now.
Oh, nice.
Ryber, you don't believe a word of it. You hear him say that, and in the darkness, you can see when he starts sobbing, you can see his cheek raised, a bit of a smirk on his face.
Personally, I believe every word.
You know what? That's
Crackle of
adorable.
all people believes everything.
Oh my god!
Wait a minute. Is that? Those are real tears. They're phony.
And honestly, I don't even know why Jade rolled.
No. We all just started rolling.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
trying to kill him
No, I
anyway.
meant just Jade though in general, because he literally just tried to kill the man. Like, it's not that he was going to change his mind just because of what he was going to say, you know.
Yeah, I feel like
but-
we're forgetting that. Jade just almost did kill him.
The fact that the three of us got over 20.
Meanwhile,
And by the way, Rez, is that a meets it beats it kind of deal for Miss Maybell?
Oh, yeah.
So now Grackle's the only one.
Miss Maybell, you're hesitant, but you don't trust what he said.
I will say, as Mr. Grackle, even if I do believe him, I'm still going to kill him.
I figured.
It's a bit of a
Wow.
sucks to suck, I guess.
You think that's the thing is I can't change what he truly believes. It's just that you think that Koma is willing to turn over a new leaf. That doesn't mean you have to give him the opportunity.
I'm going to sit down on the sled next to Koma, and I'm going to speak softly to him. I'm going to say, Koma, that is the lamest excuse you've ever had in your life. Listen, Jade said he let you speak your final words before he tried to kill you. I don't think that was probably the most accurate. I'm guessing you didn't even see it coming. This is an opportunity for you to speak freely. Because right now, the words coming out of your mouth are the lousiest, most worthless words. I am more disappointed in anything you've ever said to me before. The fact that you would waste your last words, that when we go to slit your throat, that you would talk like this. Grow some damn balls.
Oh.
Tell us what you really think.
Roasted.
Oh man. Oh. Oh, I thought I was doing well up to now. Well, Blankford.
Well, that was the
Right.
creepiest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Sticks out tongue to the side. I will say, I would like to take up Braum on that 1v1 if you will have me.
No.
Please.
Nah!
Please.
Do you want to fight him while he's injured, bro?
I mean, he's talking shit, and that's
I
also
wanna-
not
I'm
her
not
law.
talking any kind of shit, Braum. I want a fair fight just like you. Mono T Mono.
You mean mono e
Is,
mono?
is that the phrase? I thought it was mono.
Yeah, I was
Whatever
gonna say,
it is,
I,
but
I
you
think
know
it's
what
mono
I mean.
e mono.
Miss Maybell, if I could, oh man, the things I would do. I'll just leave it at that.
Holy
As I
frick!
look her up
Alright.
and down.
What?
I just
Hey,
area blow him
guys.
right now. Just
I'm gonna go grab my weapons. Actually, no.
It's like-
Hey, Mr. Murdoch, how would you like to
Try
leave
to-
the weapon that beats Coma to death?
Tried to spare everybody from this bullshit.
I'm down for that.
Rez?
I just prefer magic though.
Rez?
Hi.
Reinpert walks over near Koma's head. And he lifts his foot and starts pounding his face in with it.
Ah man.
Rez, 1 hit point at a time.
Is that your strength modifier? Just making
yeah.
sure you're not doing more. Yep.
No, 1 hit point at a time. Like, I literally said 1 hit point.
I know. I'm just making sure that I want to make sure that you can't do it faster because he does have more health right now.
Oh yeah, he has like 20 something.
He has 27, and I kick him 27 times.
Hey, Raz. Hey, actually, I just thought of something. Hold on. Let me message you if it could possibly
If nobody
work.
stops me, I'm just going to be kicking him in the face.
Yeah, I'm just yeah.
I'm gonna wait until you get a few hits in, and then I'll stop.
I call dibs. I
Hey,
call
everybody.
dibs.
Here, wait. We gotta do a roulette. Everyone gets a hit in until he dies. Hello.
Okay, Brob gets less hit, though, to be fair.
Oh, fine.
Okay,
And no sneak
Gil.
attack for Grackle.
Mhm.
Fine.
Tinkle separation slicer.
I just
Hey,
my dagger.
quickly though, Raz, you gotta read that quickly before I die.
All right, everyone.
I don't- Tell me yes or no. If it's a no, it's understandable since.
Oh, you do have a chance to say something.
As I'm getting
As-
counted. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put this into perspective because I assume it is as Reinpert starts stopping, the rest of you kind of, or a good handful, you go, all right, and start joining in on the.
Yeah.
After the first couple of stomps, what do you say between stomps, Age?
I'd start saying, staff, if you can hear me, I would like to give myself to you, everything that I have, just to gain power. I'd say that with my mind to the staff.
No.
I can't. Wait, no, I can't because I'm not touching.
It doesn't have
So,
connection to you,
yeah,
right?
I'll just say it out
Mr.
loud.
Murdoch.
I just say that out loud.
Before
Remember
these guys absolutely murderize you, make me a persuasion check.
Oh God.
Oh, man.
As
Fuck
Brob's like,
no.
alright, Mr. Murdoch, that's interesting. Your thoughts? Bonk. No.
I'm just gonna keep pressing the matter. I'm
You
gonna
think
keep
Wack
trying to
is focused?
persuade him. Like, come on, do you want my soul? Do you want my body?
Let's first let me just do so 1 hit point at a time. Grackle, roll me damage for your.
Raz, I'll
I
let
just
you
need-
deduct the points, so I know how much time I have left.
You're not Grackle.
I
You're
mean,
not Grackle.
Raz. I mean, Raz.
You missed.
Uh,
8 piercing.
It didn't add my damage. Wait, hold on.
Do you want to roll your sneak attack as well for that?
Let me re-roll.
oh no,
there
then
we
he's
go.
gonna insta kill him.
It also still didn't add my damage. Wah!
It
Wah!
did +4.
Wah! Wah!
I'm just doing some quick maths. With a...
Why didn't add? It didn't add sneak. I have the damage mods on.
But
Gahwa?
you're not
What damage
sneaking.
I- There's a person within 5 feet of him. Hold on, what the frick?
I'll
Yeah,
say-
but you're standing up.
Why are they not adding?
Are they selected?
Yes.
I mean, are you deducting this by 1? If they do hit,
Hold
it's
on.
1 HP off each hit.
They're not adding. What the
I'm doing
actual
math
frick?
for your death age. Don't worry about it.
Hold on. My global damage modifiers aren't adding damage.
Wow, your whole character sheet is just fucked.
What the frick?
What is going on?
How many d6s is it?
3d6 and then a +6 also because of
I
Fury.
guess. Yeah, I guess just roll the 3d6 separately.
Get him! Oh my god.
Damn.
Wow.
So it's 14 plus 6 is 20, so that's 20 points of damage to Coma.
Yep. I've also reduced a certain amount from.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I took his first 8, and then I took that.
I'm basically knocked
but
out
I've
at
also-
this fucking point.
Nope, not yet.
I'm the better
I'm going-
rogue,
hold on.
baby.
Hold on. I'm gonna say just for the order people said things in, not the order people rolled things in. Braum, like it was said, Braum is getting the last hit. H, make me one final persuasion check for exactly what's about to happen.
Okay, but
For me to
what
decide
do I
exactly.
need to win? What is the number?
Don't worry about it.
18. Give me something.
Cool. You're still gonna get hit, but the staff is gonna make a roll for something. Tell me, what is your final plea, as you say it?
I would like to gain power to entertain you by giving you all of these people's blood just for a good show, just to show you how capable and entertaining I am for you.
What a weirdo.
H. It's actually with that. So H, question for you. As the staff makes contact, you can feel it hit you. Time stops.
Okay.
So, you wanted to offer up everything you said?
Yes.
Oh
Yeah,
fuck!
As I spit out blood.
Oh no!
Everything.
Almost in a spectral space, you're able to move, it's able to move. But only in this sense,
Yeah,
not
in that spot.
physicality.
Yeah, only in that space.
So you're offering me everything. It puts out a hand towards you.
Yes, everything, and I shake that hand.
A pleasure doing business. I'd like to note, when it said that it was making its deal, it didn't say what you were getting in return for giving everything.
I figured.
Uh,
I figured.
You hit him with the staff, and a large... What's a good word? You feel basically as the staff hits him, and rather than the normal force you feel when you hit something with a weapon, you feel the staff almost stop against him and start to sink into him as all of the life is drained from Coma.
Oh, balls.
More threads appear in the staff.
Oh, balls.
That is all.
Wait, more what appears in stuff?
You know how in like the C section of
I've
it, it
become one
has.
with the staff or some shit. I've been absorbed.
You know how it has all those
Stupid
strings at
fucking
the top?
tree knife all over again.
Here. I don't like to draw my own stuff, but it's basically staff looks like this.
Let's make a harp almost. in the center.
It now has more lines going through here.
It's like a dream catcher.
I see.
I was going to say, it is starting to form roughly the shape of Dreamcatcher.
Ooh.
As
Go catch
coma
some fucking
life
bugs with it.
is ripped out of coma. Coma,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to ask you this. Coma is now dead.
Oh yeah, 100% after that.
Would you like to be in private or in public when I narrate what happens
I
afterwards?
say public, no more secrets. Fuck it, let it all.
Public?
Let them all, yeah.
Alrighty. Everything goes dark. You made the deal, and rather than getting the power you were expecting, you feel nothing. You are in a black, empty expanse. And all around you, you can't see a thing. Until a shadowy figure. Can't make out any details of it. But you see it hold out a hand towards you.
It's Jesus.
Oh my god, it's Jesus. Say hello,
J-Man.
Jesus.
Hello,
Look
Jesus.
at that hand. And before I even gesture to, I just asked the question. What is this gonna be, Murdoch?
You got the wrong guy.
Oh, it's you. I see. Well, if the time has come, I swear, some way, somehow, I will get revenge on all those motherfuckers, and I will kill them. And I just rip my shirt and just like, gestually just
You go to rip
shake
off
it.
your shirt and there's nothing there.
He's naked.
Sorry, kid.
He's naked. Oh no!
You see his
no.
tiny apron.
The tiny apron.
He's got a tiny apron on.
With the
Everyone, give me a sec.
sorry.
Please at least let me have one serious moment.
Sorry.
Please continue to narrate.
No, I'm kidding.
You have the man looks at you and says, as you try and reach towards yourself, and so it goes, "Sorry, kid. You don't get to bring nothing to this step. And also, I can't really let you get your revenge." Now, I know you just made a lot of hard decisions there, but I got one final question.
What is that?
Now, line's a bit long for judgment these days. I can't promise nothing good, but you care for waiting, or you want to see what happens now?
Care for waiting? What do you mean by that?
Just a yes or no, friend.
Whatever I have to lose. Yes.
You're okay with
all ready.
waiting?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Then you'll be waiting for a hot minute. But I'm sure there's someone there to keep you company. And he'll start guiding you off into the darkness. Everyone else is now standing around a shriveled up corpse.
Ryan Perch's foot comes down again and again still. Ryan Pert is going to be yelling at the corpse. You dare threaten to take from me again? You tried to take from me? Every time, Trepsky! Ryan Pert's losing his shit a bit.
I stepped away for 5 seconds. What just happened?
Oh, Colma dead.
Colma died.
Oh,
His
he
head
died.
being stomped in by Ryan
So-
Pert.
I'm
We
gonna
killed him.
I'm gonna stop
He
Ron
died.
Pert before he destroys the skull.
I think that would be a little late, but
Oh, get him!
Kill.
It's
So
enough
you
now.
started saying that as I
dead.
saw the Iraq lobster in the player chat, and I thought you were doing it to that. And I was like, what?
It was pretty accurate. I'm not gonna lie.
Anyways, yeah, the skull is certifiably fair bit crushed at this point.
This is gonna look weird. That's enough now.
So you said Jade is running up to like get me to get off of him?
Yeah.
Can I use that repulsion shield now? Since he would be making like a grapple against
A
me.
grapple counts as an attack. Feel free if you need to.
Doom.
Whoa.
Rhymeprick's mad.
You guys see Jade approach Reinford, try and like pull him off from stomping the body, and then he launches Jade backwards.
Shit.
Rampart, calm
Just gonna
down.
keep stopping.
Miss Mabel's gonna walk up.
Whoa, Miss Mabel. He needs to process this.
Stop, you're not like this. I can change him.
Why do you point that out every time?
I can fix him.
Miss Mayville,
Just a moment.
as this is all happening, you can see as with your insane perception. Does anyone else, Grackle? Is your the big thing passive perception or?
Mine's
No.
13.
I have a
Mine
15.
is also 13.
Anyways, for Miss
Rocco
Mayville,
is very good at stealing things. Not really looking at them.
fair.
Speaking
Miss
of
Mayville,
stealing things, can I steal that?
God.
you see. First off, Miss Mayville, you see as a light starts to get brighter approaching your guys' location.
Shit. Rampart. We gotta calm down.
I'm not saying anything because I'm not calming down. Not off of that.
Alright.
Stunning strike. I'm just.
I mean, yeah. I did also
Reinford.
use my last repulsion shield, not that any of you would know that.
Rampart. Buddy. Trust me.
The British are coming, we gotta go.
I know what it's like to get lost in the rage. I know the world too well. Not here. Not now. There'll be a time for this, but it's not now.
So, there's something I talked to with Raz a while ago. Like a while ago. And I'm channeling some PTSD. So I don't think Rhymepert's in a place to be responsive.
Beat him up.
Oh, kill him.
Alright,
Oh,
alright.
kill him.
Ooh, kill him.
Like, you know how I yelled Drepsky instead of Coma?
Yeah.
I don't know who
That.
Drepsky is.
Oh boy.
Nobody does.
Hey, Miss Mabel, get ready to heal me.
Is
Actually, Miss
Tratsky a
Maybell would-
thug?
I'm pretty sure Miss Maybell would know who Drepsky is, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Ryan Park.
Chill.
You good for 5 seconds?
Stomping, screaming.
Okay, buddy. We're gonna sit down for a little while. Come here.
Alright, hey.
Give the little green man a big old green hug.
Alright. Get ready to heal me.
Get ready to heal me.
Brom's gonna run in and is just gonna give the biggest bear hug to Reinpert. Full throttle. Just completely arms wrapped fully around. Digging
It's
his
stunning.
hooks in around the knees.
None of those hit
just
his
to hold
armor
him
class,
there.
Jade.
Sorry, what?
None of those beat his armor class, Jade.
Yeah,
What,
none of those.
21,
beat my
a
armor class.
24, and a 26?
Ooh. Kill
Oh,
him.
you're rolling with advantage?
Nobody said I didn't have any.
Well, fair enough. You know what? He's got a point. But no.
Oh,
No, there's no big.
so I'm gonna run in. Yeah, Brom's just gonna try and grab him.
Oh damn! I tied Braum.
Yeah,
I
you
know, I
tied
rolled it.
Braum.
Yeah,
I thought I was cooked.
it's the thing is, you rolled a 17, I rolled a 10. Yeah.
I have to give that one to Braum because it's man. I usually just give it to players, but
Mhm.
I'm saying 18 is. I'm viewing this as 18 is a DC, and Braum
Me-
beats it.
Okay, wait. Wouldn't the
Or meets
defender?
it, beats it?
Wait,
Mhm.
I thought the defender was meets.
Normally, defender takes it in a thing
But can we
situation.
just say it's like mid-matched, like it stands still almost?
Yeah,
That
you don't fully grab him, but you are like holding him back from stomping. Still,
Bruh.
Yeah.
As yeah,
Uh,
Braum just gonna hold him or try to.
This is gonna be a gut spill a bit for Ryan Pritt as he says, "Let go of me! I have to kill him! He took my family from me! How dare you take everything from me!"
He's dead.
Yeah, he is very dead.
It's not him.
I'm gonna get in front of Reinpert as Braum is holding him. And just kind of, like the same sort of motion that he did earlier, like put my hands on his face to be like, Reinpert, you're not there anymore. You're with us. Just try to like get him to focus on me.
Do I do a saving throw? Or do you want me to just RP it?
to you, really, it's just talking. So
Okay.
Yeah, man.
You know what? I would say Miss Maybell would probably be able to snap him out of it.
You're alright. You're among friends.
Deep breathing, looking in her eyes, looking at the body. You know that thing I sent you guys? That happens.
go ahead and say it.
Reinpert passes out.
Oh, and he's limp. All right.
I can seal things up. Nothing.
No, I've
Should I put him down like I tried to do Coma?
No,
No.
He's just a little tuckered out. Yeah, come on,
You
let's
sure?
carry him back
Christ,
to his
Yeah,
Jay,
room.
chill out. Oh my god.
He didn't want me to kill
Uh,
Coma, then he does this? Like, what the
Whoa,
fuck?
he
It's a
it was a
lot.
moment. It was a moment. Here,
Why?
we gotta get rid of comas. You know.
Well-
Hey Jay, do you dissolve things? Can you get rid of that, or is that? Like
Yes, I'll take care of his body.
Give me a minute.
I don't even get a burial.
Really?
Fuck.
Could at least give him the
No.
I wish I could
decency.
give him a burial, but
Coma, your
Um,
corpse
they
is
have
replacing the skeleton inside of me.
Give me
out
a
of game, I'm just
minute.
gonna remind everyone there's somebody coming closer to the fucking
Yeah.
place.
that's
As
why I'm
you
like,
guys-
hey, we gotta get out of here.
Give me a second, guys. As you are leaving, you take a glance over because you can see that there is light shining towards you, and you see that the owner of the tavern, the guy who you met at the bar when you first arrived, has a lantern out and is holding. He's in his night clothing still. He's holding a lantern out, not fully facing towards you anymore, as he is staring up into the building. Just for context, this map isn't perfect, but the shed would be more like this building technically, and if this was the inn,
Mm-hmm.
you see that he is standing, looking upwards at the Yuan-Ti you all met before, talking to him through their window. He looks up and kind of just is looking up as you guys step out and goes, "What can I help you with?"
Grackle. Okay, so shadow movement says anything I'm wearing or carrying becomes a shadow and amorphous version of myself. I'd like to do that into the void with Coma's corpse.
It's an object now, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
yeah, yeah, it is.
Basically, just think of it more like dissolving into shadow than anything. Trying just to hide yourself in the corpse.
You just do that into the corner, or are you like making a run for it with it?
Into the corner. If it gets
Gotcha.
too bad, I'd probably book, but
Yeah, so You guys all kind of turn to face when you hear the shouting outside, and Grackle just fades into the darkness, pulling Koma's body into the shadows. But yeah, the bar owner looks up at Tiju in the window and goes, "What can I help you with?"
He's just gonna like raise a mug and just kind of like offering the dude to be like, "Come drinking? Want to get drunk?"
Yeah, just give me I'll be there in a moment. Just give me one moment to check on what's they're making all the noise about. Yeah.
He's just gonna like nod his head like, "All right."
And he turns and he sees you, Brom, carrying your unconscious friend. What's all the hubbub about? Sorry, what's all the hubbub about?
What?
Oh,
We're just,
sorry, officer. Had a friend that drank a little too much.
Everything's
will be
fine
a
now.
bit of an issue. Already took care of him, as you can
Thorin, like, blood just dripping from Robert's shoes.
see.
I'm going to say that it is very dark, and I believe I've stated this guy is human.
He does have a lantern, though, right?
He does, but even with that, he's not like looking at the blood dripping from his head or feet.
True.
I'll roll him a basic perception at disadvantage.
Bone and
He's also
blood
like
and
half
blade.
asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super disadvantage.
Yeah, he don't see nothing. He'll just go, "All right, you just
sorry.
try to keep it down. I know you're only here for the night, but there's not many other people. Just, you know what I mean."
Of course. Yeah, no,
We
it's so
apologize.
sorry. He yeah, really awful when he drinks.
Yeah,
Okay.
you'll excuse me.
Of course.
He'll turn and he'll go up to, or start heading back inside. You can all see that the Yuan-Ti, Tiju, stays in the window.
Right. Well,
Let's get him inside.
yeah, let's take him to his room.
Is anybody going to thank the Yuan-Ti for distracting him for long enough?
Oh, I didn't
Also,
realize.
I do want to say, Chishu is very obviously watching you guys from the fucking window. Like he's leaning in
yeah,
the
no.
windowsill.
Grackle pops out of the shadow, gives him a big thumbs up as he just starts frisking Coma for.
You peek out of the shed and just give the thumbs up and start dragging the
Yeah,
body
like, I
with
think Bro just looks over, gives him a nod.
Already,
and
what
then
you got?
Drags him in. What you got?
Coat, pockets,
Does-
pants, pockets, back, pockets, head.
I have a question. Does Grackle know Thieves' Cant?
Oh, extremely. It's a second language.
Basically, Tisha's gonna do like a modified version of just like signing to him like, "You good?" Just like sign language, but Thieves' Cant.
So thieves can.
Gregor responds
Yeah.
back, slamming hands together like,
You good?
"You mean like, am I good, or like I'm good to steal this?"
He's just gonna shrug and both.
Just the thieves can't sign for theft and then thumbs up.
Yeah.
Stealing, yes. Anyway, what's Coma have on him?
not much, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, we
I
already
got
took all this
shit.
stuff put in a
Yeah,
bag.
I got
Actually,
shit.
you can have the amulet now.
I have
Yeah, the
110
amulet's
on.
gold. I
Yoink.
have 110 gold fire.
But I'm
balls.
gonna be like-
Burns to
Yeah, what
ash.
happens? Yeah, what happens when he takes the amulet?
He's
Uh,
dead.
well, so you take the amulet off of him?
Or
You see as a little bit of light appears from inside him, but nothing else.
that was anticlimactic.
Something else is happening elsewhere in the multiverse.
Oh wait!
What happened?
The staff just catches on fire. Just
No,
just one little string burns up.
Oh, I can't wait.
you think that curse was tied to the body?
Oh shit, Coma.
So
What?
you done taking
I'm
everything?
Oh right.
We took the amulet off of you, and he says something else is happening in the multiverse, as in where you actually
Oh.
have fun.
Have fun with that.
I'm gonna go
Sucks,
grab a
I
drink
guess.
while he describes his demise.
You know what? Yeah, we'll jump back to you real quick, Coma.
In the
Alright.
souls.
Nobody
as
tricks
you
with
are-
T15 and lives.
As you are
See him-
walking through basically this dark expanse, you can start to make out faint lights upon the horizon as this dark figure guides you. And suddenly you feel something. As you've been weightless this whole time, as you've been without sensation, you suddenly feel something warm, then hot, then scorching. As from inside you, fire erupts from your mouth.
Wow.
Stop eating those fucking flaming Cheetos, bro.
Poor unfortunate soul.
I mean, I don't know. I figure I'm a spirit in this ultimate plane. I'm already dead, so I mean,
You are, but you feel this pain.
oh, I'm probably just gonna hold my throat and just like fall and roll over on the floor, just like struggling.
Why
Quick,
is it
turn him into a
spicy?
blowtorch.
Spicy, 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 spicy.
How long does this go on for eternity or what?
Yes.
Let me. You know, this was
Also-
kind of a. Didn't think. I thought they were gonna kill you with it, not do this, so I'm just gonna give a roll for something. You know what? Let's give it in the public.
Yay,
Yeah.
public view.
All right, on a 50 or
yay.
higher on a D100, it's permanent. On a what?
As always, I will roll a flat d20.
Yeah.
20 is for Coma, bad.
Oh,
It only lasts for
your boy.
it only lasts for a little while, but it hurts.
I do want to
The
say
pain-
something.
Okay.
Because H made noises that sounded like vomiting. Please don't do that. I have emetophobia, which is the phobia of vomiting and the sounds of that. And if I hear that, I might vomit.
Oh,
Just as a heads up.
gotcha.
I'm not gonna hold it against you because you didn't know, but I'm just warning you now. I'm usually good with it, but those ones were they were close.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so that's happening in the afterlife.
Casually.
But anyways, back to everyone else. Grackle runs off with the body to do as he will. The rest of you start going
Oh,
about your business.
I was
if you
waiting
want
to
to-
get the corpse.
Grackle's run off with it.
You can just hear Crackle like as he drags the body away. Yeah, like
Tisha's
that.
just in the fucking
What the hell
window
drags my body
watching
away?
Grackle just drag a dead body
Oh my
across
god.
the fucking street, and he's just like,
Cadaverific.
Come back. I'm gonna follow him.
I think Brom's definitely he's just putting Rampart in
Who
this
took
room.
my money? Cause I had 110 gold pieces on me.
Dipsies.
All of that
Rampart
is.
already has all his belongings.
Yeah, and that will be divided out later.
Hey, so I have a
Uh,
question.
Yeah.
So you happen to remember when Reinhardt did his whole fainting thingy and Graff said, "Well, now I can steal from both of them." Where's the bag of all of Coma's belongings on Reinhardt?
I assume it's in. I think you guys only rented one room, so it's in the shared room.
Groovy. I'll go. Is Jade still here?
Jacob is. I believe he came back.
Jade.
Oh, Jake.
Oh yeah, I'm chasing you down to get the corpse.
Here you go. Bye. Grackle is
Uh.
going to climb up the second story of the inn,
Oh, the
jump
building.
into the room, and find said bag of equipment.
Roll me an acrobatics for scaling the wall faster than they can.
Then we can go up the stairs.
That 20,
I
yeah,
believe-
you're in.
I believe I'm in the room.
You you
look.
jump off like the
Oh
build.
wait. Shadow movement. I could just freaking into it.
You are basically there in an instant. You shift through the shadows, up the wall, gone in a heartbeat and arriving right next to the bag of Coma's belongings.
Time to use a little 5-finger discount.
Do you want me to tell you what he had on him?
Elite.
He had 110 gold.
Dipsies.
All right, that is put to your inventory. 5 copper.
Dipsies.
A single piece of electrum.
Dipsies.
He had a disguise kit.
I already got. I don't have one of those. Dipsies.
All right. Are you writing this down, by the way?
I am.
Cool. A costume.
Well,
Yeah, I'm not taking that. I'll just make one of
You
my
can
own.
just drag and drop it from one character sheet to the other, by the way. Just
I
thought I'd throw
could.
that up there.
I've already got most of it. Not all
It's
of it.
basically he has the items from a thieves pack.
mhm.
All that stuff. Well, if you
Oh, I
want to
got
look
one
up
of
what
those.
is a thieves pack, see if you want to grab any of those items.
Crowbar.
He then has. So yeah, it's the same. It's ball bearing, string, a bell,
Got that. Got
candle
that.
pipe,
Got that. Got
loaded.
that. Got that. Got that.
oil
I
flask,
think it's rations.
rations.
I
He has
don't really
5
need the 50
rations.
feet of groovy. I know. I
Water
have 15
skin,
days of
rope.
rations.
I don't know what that's supposed to be that you have in your inventory, H. Kroll.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Splashy potion.
I
What's it
don't.
called?
Croal. Kroll.
Is it supposed to be a crowbar?
No, I know how to spell crowbar, but I don't know. Maybe I guess a piece of coal from when we were
Sure.
in the mines in the underground.
Oh,
That
he,
one
yeah, he
mission.
might have just put an R in it.
You weren't on the mines trip, I don't believe.
He wasn't.
No, I wasn't. Okay, never mind. Then I don't know. Get rid of that.
Weird.
Just ignore it. Continue.
You gotta
What's your
make that an
favorite
old
coffee?
splashy potion called Kroll. It does nothing.
You drink it, it does nothing. It just tastes
Splash.
bad.
It's water.
It just tastes bad. Bless you.
Oh, thank you. Wow, that does not want to load. Alright, Google is kind of dying, so that's fine.
Yeah, that happened to me earlier.
Oh, there we are. Now I can get to it. I just have to reload. Kroll. What could Kroll be? No. No. Yeah, none of the potions you guys have taken is anything like that. So I'm just gonna say it's nothing. I don't know what to say Kroll is.
It's an empty little pouch.
I get a
and then-
thingy.
He has a lump of coal from being a bad child at Christmas.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
can
I'll
keep
take
that.
It's what started him on this endeavor of his.
Oh, bro, I got something
As
interesting
soon as I
that's
was
gonna
put
be
on the
hitting
naughty
pretty
list,
well
that's
when I
gonna
get my
involve a
next
bunch
character.
of shit.
And finally, you see 3 vials that they don't quite seem to be old splashy potions that you recognize.
Ooh. Hell are these?
Air blood.
Was there a label on those? Probably would have
He
been.
was secretly a vampire.
Yeah, you get 3 potions of lingering flame, which is basically just fire bombs.
Oh my.
You got a fucking Molotov, basically.
Yeah, you get Molotov. You get 3.
Man, I wonder what I could do with this.
I was gonna burn your business down with that, you bastard.
I'm gonna burn some pigs.
I'm gonna go. That mine owner is so fucked. He's just gonna.
I'm gonna make some bacon.
Like something.
Wanna make some fucking bacon, gang?
Goddamn.
Oh, Bud Cubby.
Laws are threats.
You managed to go through it all. Is there since you got that nat 20? Is there anything you like to do before they arrive into the room?
Hey, what does
What?
Brock?
Brom, did you bring your stuff with you before?
Oh, right. No, so he only brought the staff.
I literally made the mistake of telling him to leave his stuff.
You
I'm so
told me to leave
sorry.
everything except my staff. So what he is left behind, he has the sword of the martyr, a spear of smite, a hand axe, a javelin. He has a numerous amount of old splashy potions. Last hurrah potion, full night's rest potion, potion of the beast, a fresh start potion, wrath of the earth potion. He has a holy symbol of Herlotl. And then some of the other stuff that you would find in a priest pack.
I swear, the only
Makes
thing
this
I was thinking
boring.
when I told you to that, I didn't think that it would be. My reasoning for that was so you wouldn't attack Jade. That was my only reasoning. I was like,
Let's
so there was
see
less
here.
of a chance of you
Oh,
just
I don't
outright.
need weapons. I have claws.
No,
I
but you
have
could
these
shoot them in a
heads.
second, like you could with that.
I got
Rainbow
these
has
hands.
his gear.
Also,
Who
I
else
do
can I
want to
steal
say
from?
that while Grackle's going through everything, he's gonna hear a knock at the fucking door from Tisha. Knock knock. What the fuck are you doing?
Well, you wouldn't.
Why are you laughing maniacally all on your own?
Well, to be entirely fair, I'm pretty sure. Who was carrying? Who's carrying Rainpart?
Me.
Braum is carrying
Braum.
Rainford, and I'm
Yeah, so
following
Braum and Rainpart are sitting there, probably behind you.
Miss Maybell. Just like,
Hmm.
They're coming up the stairs, and yeah, there's
This is where we get into a weird portion. Do I just sit here and go, "Oh, I was totally in here," or do I jump out the window?
Bro, I know what Grackle would do in this moment. Can I say?
I like to think he'd just sit in like a swirly chair and then turn around and be like, "I was expecting you."
I was expecting you.
But that's literally what I was thinking too. Except one
Yeah.
more detail: he's got a ration he's eating as well. One of Coma's rations.
he's got one of Koba's rations. So it's
Just like mid
like a
mouthful
cigar.
of food, just like, what
just a
took you
cigar.
guys so long?
Spinning one of Coma's daggers.
For the sake of, I
Yeah,
suppose,
'cause you threw him in the water.
I suppose for the sake of not getting Kobold in this party, Greg is gonna throw one of the cards from his card sharps deck at the pack, like so it sits almost poking out of it, and then hop out of the window, like hung onto, but not in view.
all right. The others approach behind you, Tiju, as you're knocking at the door. What do you guys do as you approach behind the snake man knocking at your guys' room door?
Can we help you?
Wait, I got it. Slowly climb down, walk into the bar, walk up the stairs. Hey, what you guys doing?
Tisha's gonna be like, "What are you fuckers is laughing maniacally in there?"
There's no one in there, so I don't think so.
Braum goes
Just
into
in
intruder mode.
Unless
Fully like the like hushed lips, and then begins to like crawl on all fours, like tiptoe up the stairs.
Wow, carrying me on his back.
Carrie.
Yeah. Oh man.
I need that drawn so badly. Holy
Yeah.
shit. Just this fully armored massive man on the back of a hulking orc. As he crawls on all
As he
fours.
crawls on all
On
fours
all
up the
fours
stairs.
up the stairs. Yeah.
Upstairs, yeah.
Yeah.
While like 3 other people just stand around him staring, silent. No one else is being sneaky. Just
It's like, go on, get a room. He's- No, Oh, for a minute, I thought you were talking about random bystanders who are just sitting there watching us. I'm like, get a room.
no, the party.
Just the party.
Right, that makes more sense. As immediately he's like,
you said there's someone in there, and then laughing maniacally.
He's just gonna be like, "Yeah."
I see.
as he very gently sets down Lampert's body and then immediately
Man, that's
bursts
weird.
through the door.
Man, that's weird. As Grackle just slowly inches towards Rampart's body to go loot it.
You kick open the door and see no one in there.
Must have jumped out the window. Runs out the window. No.
It is open.
There aren't windows.
There are
How
no
did I get in?
windows.
Oh! I can squeeze through space at least 1 inch wide when I'm in shadow movement. I freaking went through the walls.
He's in the goddamn walls. Alright.
He's in the walls. He's in the goddamn walls.
Yeah, no, bro, he's really like, oh. Weird. I guess you're hearing things, snake person. Berlin.
Slowly trying to loot everyone.
Hey, just maybe who is Trotsky?
Drepsky.
Rupsky. Drevsky. That's what it is.
Like drip, but drep.
Repsky. Got it.
That's a long story.
No.
Not one for me to tell.
I see. I'll figure out a way to bring it up over morning dinner then, I guess. Morning dinner, that's good. That's breakfast. Oh god.
Oh no.
Over breakfast.
Alright. Try to maybe give him a day or so.
Yeah, of course. Are you
Also,
okay?
Tiju seeing all of the blood and shit on Rampart is just gonna be like pointing at Rampart and be like, what the fuck is up with him?
Oh, he stepped in something on the way here.
Damn, that's smooth.
Stepped in someone.
That's a good one.
Fucking A.
Tiju's just gonna be like, I was in my fucking window the entire time. I know damn well you're lying. What the fuck is up with this foot?
Oh no, he yeah, definitely stepped on something on the way here.
Someone.
He's just
Grackle,
gonna,
you are not helping.
Okay.
Just picks up Grackle like a bad cat.
I like to think it's more so Brom's like on the top stair and Grackle's like on the lower set of the stairs and he's like just not helping. Just looks
Just he
back.
picks Grackle and Grackle up by the back of the neck like a cat.
Like Grackle-
And every
Grackle
single
just
thing he
drops
stole from Coma just falls out of the ground.
Falls out onto the ground. What is this? What is that?
That's not mine.
That's not mine. That's a great thing to say.
Oh right, I don't
Yeah?
have just had a bit of a spat with another. It's not important.
In other news, now there's only 2 rogues in this party.
There are 2 rogues in this party.
Plus 3.
There was 3 rogues in this party.
Yeah. Coma, me, and Snake Man person that I'm forgetting the name of.
Oh,
Tiju still hasn't like joined your party.
you're in
He's
this
just kinda
party.
there.
We just met
Now
him.
there's only 1 rogue in this party.
There can only be one. Kills
There can
Tiju.
only
No.
be one.
We will have to fight each other to the death.
But yeah, Tiju's
Okay.
not part of your party just yet. You met him earlier that day.
Right.
Yeah, same difference.
But I could just imagine Grackle throwing Tiju under the bus of like everything falling out from Grackle and him just being like, Tiju, what the fuck?
Why would you do that, man? He's just picking it back up. Like, I can't believe you do that.
Tiju, how could you? As he's picking up all the stolen stuff. For shame.
Just like, bro, why? How could you do this? As Tiju just standing there like 5 feet away. Very
Oh,
obviously it
fuck.
wasn't him. He's
I
like, how
can't
could you
believe
do
you've
this,
done
man?
this.
Just like, man, how could you do this to me?
Anyway, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Right.
I think it's best we all go to sleep.
Definitely talk to you after whenever
Cause
session's
enough
over today,
ruckus as
so we can
is.
discuss other things.
So, I don't really need a long rest. I, have everything I want. Now, I have an odd question.
Yeah.
How much time do we got for daylight?
It was the last watch when that all happened, so I'm gonna say you have probably
Probably like 2 hours.
2, maybe 3 at most hours until daylight.
I can do a lot in 2 hours.
I can pirate so many DVDs.
And Greco will walk back to his room.
What are you up to as the Scarlet Shadow?
I'm gonna try to steal some stuff.
From?
The town.
You are a ways out from town.
Ah, balls.
This is just the
is this
tavern out
in?
here.
It's just the middle of nowhere.
It's basically a midway point for travelers between towns.
Gotcha. Okay. How dark is like people's rooms? If that makes any sense.
If they don't have a light on, very.
All right, cool. I have both dark vision and the ability to turn into a shadow monster man. I can also squeeze through spaces as narrow as 1 inch wide. How much space is under a door frame?
I will say with this place being built into ruins and in alright shape and not the best, I'll say you can fit it into most rooms.
Haha! 3/4 of an inch and half an inch. I can't actually squeeze in people's doors. Okay. Alright.
Yeah, there's cracks in walls and
Ah, I get you. Okay. So,
I'm just saying I'll allow it.
I'll go ahead and stalk the halls, finding rooms that I can see that have no light in them. Porting in, looking around, trying to find something that might be worth something, and then porting out.
Roll a flat d20 for what you can find. I'll make you roll stealth because you are a shadow in the night.
And I'm gonna blame it all on Coma.
There's not many people around, or like in this inn right now. It's pretty quiet. You do see one room that's currently empty. It only has a single, currently has a single candle lit inside, but no one else is inside. And otherwise, there is one other room with a couple of people resting in a set of separated beds.
Mm. What you got?
Which one do you go into?
Separated beds, I guess.
The separate bedroom?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And what was the other room again? Sorry.
There's a room without anyone in it, but a single candle lit.
And then the separated bed one has no like
Person
people
in
in
each
it.
bed.
Yeah, but every light is off.
Yep. Otherwise, rooms seem either vacant or just
Would
you
I have
can't
enough
notice anything enough.
time to do both?
Yeah, if you want to take the.
Gotcha. I'll do the candle room first, then if no one's in there.
Alrighty. Roll me a investigation check for looking around.
I happen to be very bad at those. Can I have advantage?
No.
Because I have dark vision?
No.
Okay.
That just means you don't have disadvantage. You root around through the room. You go over to the desk and you can see that there are a large stack of papers there. Kind of glancing over them, you think you found the room that the innkeeper is staying in.
Oh.
You see that he has a coat hanging up from a coat rack near the door. There's a small trunk that you peek into. It seems to mostly have various clothes, personal items. Nothing of value, though. A wardrobe with clothes in it. Quite minimal in the room, but on your way kind of back out towards the door, you root around in the coat pockets, and you do find a set of keys.
Interesting. Now, I don't exactly know what comes in a pair of thieves' tools, but can I make a copy of the key? Or most of the keys, I guess.
They're not fancy keys, so I'll say you can at least make like a print of them, but you won't be able to like reproduce a key.
Gotcha. Okay.
Right away,
Good
if
enough
you
lock picking
would
anyway.
like to try and like if you have any other tools like woodworker or stuff like that, you could try it.
Cartographers, thieves in disguise. If only literally called forgery kit. Balls.
Forgery is more for like forging documents and signatures, I believe. I should check that actually. Anyways, in the meantime though, sealing medical. Yeah, forgery kits are for documents.
Awesome. Oh, cool idea.
But yeah, so since you don't really have the uh, since you don't really have anything like that, you just can either take the keys or make like a rough trace of them to use later. But
I'll tell you what. Can I study the keys to try to get advantage on lock picking some of these doors?
I'll say that's allowed. Yeah, you at least you learn like roughly where the pins are and all that.
Groovy. I'll go ahead and put those back. Mostly because they're definitely going to be like, where are my keys in the morning? Oh, never mind. I take those. Wait. Jade is 100% already like eaten. Coma has. Yeah, I'll take them. Mostly because I can probably like just talk to the innkeeper and be like, yeah, you might be missing some stuff. We found these on his body. Should be fun.
The guy who he knew was tied down the whole time.
Well, to be fair, he's not tied down no more.
True.
In other news, next room.
Alrighty. You go into the room with two people resting in there.
Yes.
Because of that, roll me a stealth check at advantage.
I think I'm good.
You're fine. I can always hope for those double nat ones.
Hope and pray.
Because it's funny. You root around, you find let me just do something real quick. You almost had something good there. Don't worry, I just personally rolled for their status. You find just a couple people, they have their bags set aside, some items in a trunk. Each of them have their clothes, some like rations amongst them. Just the usual. There is one locked trunk at the side.
Lock picking.
Roll me a sleight of hand. 30 will do it.
I'm kind of real glad that wasn't the other way around.
Wasn't with disadvantage?
Yeah.
You pick open the lock, and inside, you see what seems like wrapped up throughout all of it are finer, what's the word I'm looking for? Crystal, like, cups.
I wish I had a bag of holding.
Like glasses, like fine crystal china type of deal.
I might be able to take this, but the main problem is I might break it. God, I wish I had a bag of holding. I guess I will very carefully pick some of the fine china up and try to see which one of them is more expensive firstly and take those specifically. Just because if I grab a lot of them, they're going to clink together. I just had a really cool idea.
Go on.
So, like, you know how swords have pommels at the bottom of them?
Mhm.
Like a salesman who sells magic pommels that lets your sword do like an extra D4 of whatever damage you'd like.
That's actually really cool. The pommel is magic, not the sword.
Yeah. So the sword will technically do still its non-magic damage. It's just
Right.
it'll have that extra like
That's
D4
cool.
or whatever. Or maybe it like applies slow or stun or something.
Right.
There's just you just get like 20 of them and put them all on one sword.
One sword with 20 pommels.
Face me, I deal a D4 of every kind of damage in the game. At the same time.
Nutty.
Anyways, why are you saying? Sorry.
I don't know, I just was thinking.
Just an idea.
All right. So are you trying to steal any of those items, or are you?
I'm gonna go ahead and steal the fine china, but I would like to roll either like an investigation or something to try to see if I can get the ones that are just more expensive. Because I'm only gonna grab 2, considering if I grab a ton of them, they're gonna clink together.
Go for it. Give me a roll first of like figuring out which is the most expensive.
Investigation. 13.
The wind's making my power
Uh,
flicker. So
You
if I
don't know
go
what
away,
might be the most
I have
expensive, but you
that.
can at least pick out some of the better from some of the worse. And you grab a couple.
Groovy. Oh balls.
Oh.
Wait, whatever I'm carrying. Okay, cool. Yeah, and then I'll go ahead and just peace out.
Alrighty. As you kind of finish up your loop of
I will say
going
I
through,
relock the chest after I close
gotcha.
it.
Yeah, you close back up the chest. I'll say you probably do like a final sweep of the rooms, yeah?
Yeah.
Going back after having gone through a couple rooms, spending some time rooting around, you go back to a room that you previously saw nothing of note in, seemingly mostly abandoned. To see that it is the room next to your guys's, where sitting in a chair at the corner of the room is the Yuan Ti you all saw earlier, Tiju, rooting through a bag with their arm a bit deeper than it would normally go into a bag.
Is that a bag of holding?
He's just gonna look up and be like, huh? He's not expecting someone to just. "Is that a bag of
Something
holding?"
vaguely grackle-sized emanates from the darkness. Is that a bag of holding?
You got games on your phone?
Yeah. Mama, I threw up.
I threw up.
He's just gonna be like, yeah.
You should give
Oh,
me.
there goes Zach.
Oh, why did he leave?
No, find your
He
own.
said that his power was flickering. The wind is making his power flicker. So if he leaves,
Oh,
for reason.
Thought that was Boney rage quitting hearing someone had a bag full.
just fucking dies.
No,
You should give me.
find your own.
It's a lot of money. Yeah, where'd you even get that one?
Someone gave it to me. It was a gift.
It's a really, really expensive gift.
I got good friends. He's very obviously like uncomfortable with the question.
Oh yeah, I kind
and
of
he's
forgot.
just like,
Do you even know this is Grackle?
he has spoken to you maybe twice and was just saw you carry away a fucking dead body.
Well, he's in his
I'm
he's in his
I'm in my
disguise.
alter
Oh, yeah,
ego.
no, he would not. So he's just having his chill-ass conversations with some random motherfucker. Just like, who the fuck are you?
Having reeled myself to this person who I'm not supposed to know, I'll flick Tiju a gold coin and go, pleasure doing business with you, as I just fade into the darkness.
She just gonna like look around like, what the fuck just happened? Put the money in the bag of holding, tie it up, and just like go about his day. Just like fucking alright. Whatever.
Now we go back into the room, put all the Scarlet Shadow stuff in an area that I can know where it is for when we leave in the morning. That wouldn't be very easily discoverable if someone walked into said room. Count what I've got via loot, and go Betty Bye.
Alrighty. So everyone goes to sleep, I take it then.
Yeah, I guess so.
Do we want to leave off here and have the next day's events be next session, or
Up to
I think
everyone else, I'm down with whatever.
Yeah, I think that'd be a pretty solid stopping point is here.
sounds
No
good?
prophetic dreams tonight.
I prefer to
Well,
We'll get it
you
next
do
time.
know.
It is what it is.
I'm going to say, I'm sorry, Jacob. Apparently, it will be next session that you'll be really mad at me.